What's up, guys? Tarpus here. We're back at it again with some Apex Legends. Nobody's on right now, so we'll see if we can't get in with somebody. See if he's playing. Yeah, he's in a match, but we can play though. Let's see here. There we are. Alright, we'll just wait for him to get on. Still nothing. Wow. Shocked. I thought they were going to add something while we waited for 2 weeks. Just some little teaser other than dragons flying around. Raping gold. Did we ever get anything else for Amazon Prime? For Apex? Curious. No, it's about to play the sound from somebody. Just where's it coming from? There it is. There we go. New Prime loot. Anything on any of the games we play? There's a Call of Duty, but I don't really play that much. Man. We got a Dauntless thing going on. It's pretty neat. As soon as this game ends, we'll be getting in some matches. Right now I'm just kind of looking around, seeing if not Twitch, but Amazon, I should say, Amazon Prime had anything else, because we had the Pathfinder skin. I'm curious if they're going to have something for us right before, or if they'll even have something for us Season 2. People have been waiting forever for one on Fortnite, and I don't think it ever came when it got leaked like 50 times, and it ended up just being stuff that was in later seasons. So, you never can tell. It's a pretty cool one for the Division 2. We don't play that. We don't have that. We don't play it. Let's see here. Trying to find me a new phone case. That's what I'm currently looking for. Hopefully this game's almost over. Yeah, out of curiosity, I wonder if there's Apex Legends phone cases. Apex Legends phone case. Curious. Oh, there is. Nice. That's actually sick. It's probably all for iPhones, though. I don't have an iPhone, but Apex Legends phone case. Galaxy S9. Let's see what we got. Wow, they really do have one. That's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know the quality of it. If I had to guess, it's like paper thin plastic. Does look pretty cool though. Definitely not legal. There's no way it's legal for whoever's selling this to make that. No way they own the rights to that. Not a chance. Not a chance. Ooh. Let's see here. Ooh, that's a nice one. Elements too. And they're killing it on that. So I need to do some more research on the Google Stadia pre-order. I need to watch a video on like what all it includes. Somebody that's done it already. I don't know which one of these cases I want though. That one's pretty nice. Military grade, carbon fiber looks like. It's got the clip too if you want it. I really don't want that though. Do you have other photos? Yeah. Dang. Yeah, that's not bad. Keep an eye on that one. Let's look into this Google Stadia stuff. Google Stadia. What is this? Dun, 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 dun. Really? Sorry guys, we're waiting. See, that's my thought right there too, and that's what I was saying in the video I made. So right here, Stadia is a bold, big idea that could truly change the way we game, but it might be too big, and it seeks to disrupt some very major players in both gaming and ISP/mobile space. Like I said, if it works the way it's supposed to, I don't know what competes with it. See, that's when I get sick and tired of hearing. It's like people's bandwidth and today's internet can't handle it. And I'm like, that's not even remotely true. Like, being somebody that works for an internet provider, like, there's so much misinformation with this stuff. And a simple fact of the matter is, like, if you live in an area that doesn't have very good internet, why would you criticize the person for creating something that requires it? Like, that logically makes no sense. It's like because palm trees can't grow in Alaska, you shouldn't grow them in Florida. Like, because those people in Alaska can't experience palm trees, so you shouldn't grow them. Like, that logic to me is just stupid. If a palm tree is that important to somebody that lives in Alaska, they'll move. And I know that sounds insensitive when you're talking with the internet side of things, because they'd really love to experience this thing, but where they live, they don't have good enough internet. I know kids can't really dictate where their parents live. But at the end of the day, like, what you're gaming on is not an end-all be-all thing for your everyday livelihood. Like, so the criticism of, hey, there's a decent amount of people that don't have good enough internet for your platform you're creating, so you shouldn't do it. Like, that idea is just ignorant. You should be trying to push the boundaries on the platforms that we do have available for us now, and when the rest of the world catches up, because this technology is getting greater and greater. More and more people are focusing on expanding the broadband throughout, or at least in America. It's a big issue. Not issue, I won't say, but it's a big agenda to try and expand. And so, like, and not to mention, like, these companies, these major companies have bought up and consumed all the other smaller mom and pop companies, and there's almost none that they can still buy. And so then the next option to gaining new customers is extending your plant and your infrastructure out into the neighborhoods that you're not at. I mean, those are new customers. I mean, that's as technology gets further, they can do it for cheaper and cheaper, and still be able to, without having to raise your prices by them doing it. Because that's the big key. They could go out and run it to every cave on the planet, but then they couldn't afford it, so everybody would be paying astronomical prices for their internet services just because these few people couldn't have it. And now they can, but the company that you pay had to pay bukus of money to get it there, so now you have to pay for it. And so, like, logically speaking, but, like, just, that's a whole different path we're going down there with that, but, like, just backtracking on that again, like, the whole notion that, oh, it's a bad idea what they're doing because not enough people have good enough internet for that, but the people that do want it, so why, that's just stupid. Like, the logic behind that makes no sense. Like, palm trees was, I mean, it was an example that worked, but I was trying to think of something more, like, agriculturally. So, like corn grows great in Nebraska. And we can use Alaska again as an example. If I may be mistaken. Let me look. Does corn grow in Alaska? Yeah, it's difficult to grow in Alaska. Now, there's people that can, so just like there's people in certain areas that can get it, but it's difficult to grow there. Does that mean Nebraska shouldn't grow corn? Like, the logic behind that is just so ignorant and stupid. Like, you never would make progress anywhere if you only did what worked for everybody. And, like, at the end of the day, like, it's not a bad thing, and if it's what they want to invest their money and time into, let them. Like, Google wasn't even in the gaming anyway. I mean, if they were, it may have been mobile. I mean, I might be misinformed with that, but aside from YouTube, I don't know what hat they had in the gaming race, at least the developing race. So, I'm not sure on that. What's up, man? You there? Hey, what's up? I joined his match like 10 minutes ago, so it should be almost over. I'm streaming right now, just talking about Stadia. Because my argument I was making was like a lot of articles. I'm sure you've read. Have you read up on Stadia at all, or you just ordered it? Well, yeah, that's what I meant. Like, you've watched videos. You've heard public opinion on it and stuff like that, though, right? Yeah, and so, like, you've seen the ones saying, like, it's a bold thing to try, and because there's a lot of people whose internet won't be good enough for it. Like, have you... But, like, my argument to that is a really stupid perspective to use. Because my thought behind that is, like, so, because not everybody's going to have a good enough internet to do it, it's a bad idea to even try. So, and that's my comparison to that was, like, corn grows great in Nebraska, and it doesn't grow good at all in Antarctica. So, does that mean you shouldn't grow corn in Nebraska because people in Antarctica can't grow it? Like, that's stupid. Like, you'd never make any progress anywhere with anything if you simply went off of well, not everybody's going to be able to use this, so we probably shouldn't do it. Like,
Well, in reality, actually, everyone should be able to use Google
well,
Stadia.
you know what they mean though. Like, to
Yeah,
get its full, um,
the full thing
yeah.
now.
But that being said, like the full thing, I think it's like
It's called Get
35.
Better Internet,
What's it
nerd.
say? Like, yeah, exactly. Like that's the only way to put it. But like, what is it? Like 35 megs is all they need. Yeah, 35 for the best
Yeah,
performance is 35 megabytes per second. Like that's we're a few
but I mean, you
years.
also gotta
We're
look
like
at it.
a few
You got
years past that even being a standard. Like we're past that now to where like the minimum standard is like triple that. And
Yeah,
so
but you also gotta look at it. If you have like a PlayStation or so and you have shitty internet, you barely can play any games off of
mhm.
it or download games. But if you're doing off Google Stadia, you're still getting about um, the exact same
Mhm.
power that you would get, but you won't have to lag when you're using Google
Mhm.
Stadia. There would not be no lag delay, but you will be downgraded into like 720p, but you're still getting 60 frames per second.
Yeah. So
I mean, yes, it's a downgrade, but you're not no lag at all like you would get from the PS4. No downloads, which will take years for a person with 5 megabytes to download one fucking PlayStation
yeah.
game.
Recoil, did you win?
So,
You there, man?
that's how you look at it.
So like you already pre-ordered it, right?
Yeah.
It says Stadia founder name. Like, did you already get to choose your gamer tag?
No. I won't get to do that until
Because it
actually in
says right
maybe
here it
October or
includes the
November.
Night Blue Stadia controller, a Google Chromecast Ultra for streaming to your TV, and a founder Stadia name.
Yeah, you won't get to actually choose your name in October or November.
But like you get to choose your name before it releases.
Yeah, before it actually comes out, they will send you like a package. That's when you get everything, but the whole thing won't start up until like the day that
But
it was
in
supposed
other
to be.
words, like people that pre-order
But
this are going to be able to get like the OG names. Okay.
yeah, like keep their names and
And
things
when are you
like
supposed to
that.
be getting that?
I believe it. Like I figured it'd be sometime in October because it says when the package release
Yeah.
is, and they're gonna have a code inside. Well, you're gonna go to get the code. That's what the email says. Hold on.
Oh, he's getting off.
Yeah.
All right, man. We'll see you. I just got an invite from somebody else. Let me see if he's got room. Oh crap! You already got another one. I got somebody with me, man. All right. Well, you stayed in his game. He's hopping off for a minute, man.
Alright. Alright, so this is what the email says. Um,
Tread lightly with personal
the,
information because the stream can hear you.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Okay. Well, I know.
personal about
I
it.
was giving you a warning. Not a
Yeah.
warning, but like a heads up. Like you'd be doing it to yourself. Yeah, like I'm looking at it here.
Where is it?
I'm definitely gonna pre-order it. I'm just trying to. I don't want to miss like the timetable of when I should, but I'm trying to wait until like, cause we're trying to move springtime, so like a lot of our extra money's going towards doing stuff to the house to get it ready to sell. because that's the biggest challenge is I'm actually selling my house. Stadia Pro 3-month trial open for those who purchase the Founders Edition by June 6, 2020 or while supplies last. Oh, so I need to hurry up and do it then.
Alright, this is what it says, and from the receipt. Keep an eye out your inbox for your Stadia code. In November, we'll send you the redemption code that gives you access to Stadia and allows you to subscribe to Stadia Pro. And you will receive your first month's email address. You will have 1 year to redeem the code. Claim your your special founder's Stadia name. Redeem your code as soon as you receive it. And choose the name you want.
Okay.
So it's gonna be like maybe October name, October, November, about the time when you're about to receive your actual Stadia.
And for those of you thinking you can like swoop in and try to get like the name Ninja or something like that, let's get real. They're probably gonna personally hand out those to the major streamers to allow them to, because they're gonna be paying them a ton to try it out on release. And so on top of that, they're going to be like, well, I need my stuff early because there's no way I'm not going to be, he's not going to be anything other than Ninja. Dr. Disrespect isn't going to be anything other than Dr. Disrespect. So, like, trying to take their names would just be silly. I'm a content creator, so I definitely am not trying to take anyone else's name but my own. Let me, 1 second. Alright, so.
There you go.
Alright, we can play. I don't have a third.
But yeah, that's you.
Sorry guys for making us wait so long.
Like, I tried a couple of other things, like the Shadow Box, to see what it would be like, seeing reviews over it, and they compared to the new Google Stadia.
The gusts of wind chorus our victory.
It's only over when it's
Because
over.
I'm not going to purchase something and then have it, like, fuzzed up, but you gotta remember, you get these AAA companies.
That's the only thing that sucks is about it coming out in November. Like, one of the main games that we're going to play this year comes out in October.
Your battle pass 100 already?
Yeah.
Introducing your champion.
Oh, it's opening season. You gotta love it. Or not. Whatever you want, I guess.
But, like, one of the main games we're playing this year comes out in October. And I'm not buying it twice, so I guess I'm just going to have to wait a month to play it and buy it on Stadia.
What game?
Ghost Recon. Comes out October 4th.
I bought Borderlands 3 on here, so...
See, that's another game where, like, but you can cancel that too, though, if we end up changing our minds on that. Because that's another one where, God, we all three laying up here,
Yes, we did.
Here, take it. Oh,
Rolling arc star. Reloading. Lay low. I will assist you. Next ring is
Reloaded.
Attention.
lay low. I will assist you. Good looking out.
My controls got flipped somehow or reset. That's what was throwing me off. I couldn't crouch. I was punching the air every time I tried. Are they getting up?
I need a weapon.
Up right here.
I'm talking enemy. Target. Reloading. Contact with hostile.
Attention. There is
I downed a
Going up
hostile
top.
here.
New kill leader. Go on, watch out. Fire. Taking fire. I'm down.
Get wrecked, nerd.
Knock down the whole squad.
Zipline.
Back here with me.
Fire, friends. I downed a hostile. I know. I will assist you.
Good looking now. Reloaded.
Right here.
Enemy taken.
Hostile right here.
I'm spotted. Taking fire. Reloading. Deploying.
Battling the
This guy
I am
feels like he
taking
might
fire,
be
friends.
I'm not there.
Reloading. Reloading. Your time is not over, please. Further kill.
Only OGs remember Iron Fist from the COD days. Pavlon.
Just as
I
good.
swear I remember you, man. Pavlon. What was your... Or Pavlon or...
Thanks.
I feel like you're the one that used to model, didn't you? Am I thinking of the right person?
Repair
All or
my
nothing, gang.
damages.
Yeah.
Listen up. The ring be closing in 1
Making
minute.
contact with the enemy.
God, there's more guys. I don't have any ammo for this. Oh, there's some.
I don't.
Who's ready to fly on a zip line? I am. The ring
Sorry
is
if that was
going
like something
on.
like, I
There
don't
is
know,
not
like you
much
don't
time
do
left.
anymore and you didn't like remembering. I don't know. Or maybe you still do it.
There's a flyer over there.
I
And
just want to
said
make sure I'm
there
thinking of the
twice.
right person.
Lots of fun things
Flyer?
today. Body shields here.
What the flyer?
Yeah, it's a dragon. They take death
What?
boxes from the ground. Man, sorry if I missed you commenting. I definitely think I remember who you are. Like, I'm almost... God, that's like 8 or 9 years ago, but I'm pretty positive I remember exactly who you are. Oh, rip. How you been, man?
Oh, yeah.
Rings moving.
So I feel like I remember talking to you, like, something to do with, like, your mother had, like, a photo shooting company or something like that. You're from, like, Florida, I think? I got a pretty good memory, and I'm pretty positive that's who you are. And if so, like, what's up, man? Iron Fist remembers his OG subs, confirmed. There you go, man.
Care package.
God, dude, that's been
Care package on high.
6, 7, 8 years since I've talked to you, man. Back when MW3 was the main Call of Duty. You can count them up. I don't even know what was after MW3. Black Ops 2? I think was next.
Yeah.
And then you had... Was it Infinite Warfare next? Not Infinite. Ghost. Ghost, and then you had Black Ops 3. So that's 3 years right there.
Using grapple. Calling upon nature's strength.
Ghost, and then... So you had Black Ops 2, then Ghost, then Black Ops 3, and then like Infinite Warfare, Advanced Warfare, and then Black Ops 4? Maybe? I feel like I'm skipping
Setting up a
some.
zip line.
Maybe not.
Zip line here.
I missed the zipline.
Half the squad's
Bro, you remember he's just saying, hello, I'm from San Diego. That, I knew it was a... Yeah, that's right, because that's where I was born. Yeah. I knew it was Beachy related. Yeah, I got a pretty ridiculous memory. I always have, though. Was I right, though, about the, like, your mom had, like, a photography company or production company, something like that? I think, because I feel like I remember you saying, like, you modeled, but, like, your mom, like, made you, but, like, you enjoyed it or something. I almost, for some weird reason, thoroughly remember this conversation. I got footsteps here 23 seconds ago going this way.
Let's go this way.
I have gunshots in front of us.
They use the zip line.
Hands drawn if you need it.
Yeah, I do need that, actually.
Listen up, I'm calling a madman back at you.
Right there.
Target spotted.
Hostile forward.
Heard that.
Purple armor or purple helmet?
Eyes on the new kill leader.
Purple helmet.
Down the hostile on Scotty. Reloading. Contact with hostile.
A champion. Who's ready to fly on a zip line?
Reloading. Down another. Reloading.
Right here. Get him.
Hostile.
He's hurt.
Hostile close.
Knock down the whole squad.
Yeah, man, I've been sub for the longest in the actual professional photographer. That's all I thought it was.
It wasn't my
Tell
time.
me, man, hold it down.
Target
I
spotted.
don't have time for that.
Syringe here.
Healing my
Awesome spotted.
Is there energy ammo in any of this?
Syringe here.
No, sir.
Energy
Thank
ammo
you,
here.
thank you. There's 60 right here in the box you're looking at, man. Keep going. There's a skull piercer here. And
Energy
there's
ammo here.
if there's a lot of energy ammo, then I'll take that skull piercer. I'll take the
I don't know
longbow.
what you're talking
I am
about.
repairing myself.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the longbow back here. Dibs on that skull piercer, Mark. Sorry. Whoa, where'd my 2 times go? Oh, here it is.
One minute remains.
Yeah, no, like,
The
I
ring is
definitely
close.
remember playing with you back in the day, man.
Extended light mag here. Level 3.
Yeah, y'all see any more energy? Let me know. Take all of it, I can get it.
45 seconds. Rings just
Box
ahead.
up here. There's 94 more. Oh, look at that. Looking good now. Triple take up here. Somebody wants it.
Triple take here.
Energy
Optics here.
ammo here.
Sniper.
More energy? Let's go.
Half a minute. Ring is near.
I got a fully kitted devotion.
Recharging shields.
Well, welcome back, man, if you're
Sorry.
active again.
10
But if you're
seconds.
just stopping by
The
to say
ring is
hi, I
fairly
appreciate
close.
it, man. Blast from the past, for sure.
Listen up, the ring's moving.
I'm gonna hit you by running you over, so.
We gotta go.
how I
Repairing.
You guys was doing the beta where I'm blackout and I
Attention.
ran you over with the
Oh,
Delivery
vehicle.
yeah, yeah.
package.
That's where I met you.
Looks like a care package is coming in. Big things in
Horrible
that.
ever since. Just kidding. Oh, the flyers glow red as well. It's pretty cool. Going up to see if I can see anybody while I have my ult active. Oh, right there.
Hostile spotted. Okay.
Played Apex the first month it came out, then it got stale for me. I loved it the first few weeks. So once they added the battle pass, man, and gave you something to work for, that's what cranked it up. I just love the game though, all around. Out of all the battle royales, it's definitely my favorite. You see him, Chaos?
Round 3.
They may pop up right in front of us over here.
Countdown.
I feel like they went
I
farther.
definitely think they went more in the woods. That's where they were headed, but
Yeah.
I seen them last second. I guess I was too far away for them to glow, and then
I feel like they're going around
I
and
definitely
going
think we
into
should
the
go this
circle.
way. Like, I like the battle royale concept, so I really wanted one that I enjoyed again because I absolutely started to hate Fortnite. It was just unplayable for me, especially with all the stuff they kept adding to it. I feel like every time I got on it, they made it worse. You have another kind of stream on Twitch sometimes. It's been like a month. Well, put your link in here, man. I'll go follow it at least. It's the least I can do.
Deploy and help drone.
Don't worry, I haven't streamed in almost
Yeah.
months, 3 months now.
Yeah, this guy's one of the OGs. Like probably before I even had 100 subs. Like back when I first started my channel. Well, not when I first started my channel. I started my channel like 2 years before I met all these people in the All or Nothing, but I didn't do anything with it. Like I uploaded from the console some stuff from Black Ops 1, but that was about it. I met a ton of people. Like where I had my biggest initial growth was from. On Modern Warfare 3, there's a game mode called All or Nothing, and it was a knife-only game mode, and there's an entire community of people that just kind of came to an agreement where, like, nobody shot, because you had scavengers, so if you killed somebody with your knife, they dropped bullets, but nobody shot, like, everybody refused to, and it was first one to 20, and if you got to 19, you had to do a trick shot to win the game, and, like, everyone did it. I mean, there's probably a couple thousand of us, like, that just, it was the biggest, like, gaming... See somebody way out there. Like the biggest gaming, like coming together that I've seen. There's so many people that didn't like. In anything else, you try to coordinate something like that, no one listens. Yeah, post your link in here, man. I don't care. I will. I'll have to go check it out for sure. I wish you could throw it off the map.
here. Close range.
Another person right here.
Enemy over there. Okay.
They just set a zip line. Yep, they're going across to the right.
Hostile spotted.
They're going that direction.
Great. Already inside the range.
Attention.
If you're a Pathfinder man, get us a zip line like right up there. There's this flat area that's really good right there. I believe it's up there. Yeah. Or no, it's over here, sorry. It's right there. Get us up
Let's
there.
explore this way. Never mind.
It's like right up there.
Let's go this way.
It probably doesn't know.
Should be somewhere right there. It's all good. We can run around this way. Climb right onto it, I believe. Just be ready for people if there's somebody coming around this backside here.
Round 4. Beginning ring countdown.
I don't know that we can. Yeah, you can climb up right here. This is such a good spot.
Opening.
Okay.
Listen up, I'm getting shot at.
I am taking fire. I bathe in this snow. My shields are recharged.
Reloaded. Full squad down.
Optics here. Close range.
Just a scan. 1 second.
I don't see the other squads.
Helmet here. Level 4.
Try not to waste my ult. Got somebody over there.
Hostile over there.
Somebody way out that way.
Enemy over there.
I should be mad at how he stole my body armor. But,
It's all good, man. You got purple. There's literally not a big difference at all.
Hostile spotted.
Be careful. There's still 4 squads, but I think we got some solos scattered. Watch out for way back there at the tower. There's still one chilling back
Let's go
here.
this way.
Fortnite is my main game. I mostly go for clips. Dude, I have like a 15-minute
Contact with target.
montage of clips from it, but I just quit playing it.
45 seconds. Rings
Target
just up
spotted.
ahead.
55. Shield's broke right here.
Okay. Enemy spotted.
Watch from the left, though. She's still on the roof right behind this box.
Enemy spotted. Team, I found the next ring location for us. Check it
Jump off the
out.
backside.
We're doing
Hostile over
great.
there.
Only 2 enemy squads remain.
Enemy spotted.
Warning. Room closing.
Watch out to the left. I definitely feel like somebody's still over here.
Hostile
Sorry,
close.
ignore the hostile part, but I definitely
that.
keep an eye out that way.
Fuck, I'm stuck. Might
Who's
wanna
ready
move
to
in.
fly on a
Alright.
zip line? Zip line here.
Round 5.
Oh, right here.
Beginning ring countdown.
Hostile over there.
I'm spotted. Taking fire.
The enemies are shooting at me. Reloading. Throwing arc star. Arc star sent. Charging shield. Grenade sent. Using grapple.
Enemy down.
I'm coming.
Airstrike coming above. Listen up. I'm getting shot at.
Giving my shields a recharge.
Another enemy down.
Repairing.
Just a scan. 1 second.
I'll see the other one.
One squad
They all dead?
remains.
Nice. They're back here at this building.
Target spotted.
Ooh,
We're
a legendary R301.
sweet. Sweet just got on.
I'm spotted.
In front of me, in front of me.
Yeah, so do I, man. I'm kind of hoping if they do remaster Modern Warfare 3, it's on it.
Down.
Was there somebody else on you?
Yeah. Just that one dude.
Trust
What
in
a
the
bitch.
All-Father.
He's starting partying me. He's still one though.
Winner decided.
It's a pretty good first game on.
You are the Apex Champions.
So we did aight.
Alright.
It's a pretty good first game.
How many kills or damage? It's Squeed.
Sweetie boy.
Back.
Let's go to a party. Get out of this trash. I'm gonna invite him first. That way I can not scroll. I can just go to his
Losing
profile
isn't
picture.
fun. That's why I don't do it.
What's up, man?
Nothing.
It's a pretty good first game.
Why would you do?
I had 8 kills. He had 6,
Yeah, it's
and
not
we won.
bad. Yep, solid. Same characters you guys got right now.
The
Nice.
the third use Pathfinder.
Really nice. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna use him until they patch his fucking hitbox. Because I kind of only started using him after I heard his hitbox was messed up.
Dude, he's ridiculous.
I always knew he was one of the best characters, though. He's always been
Yeah,
one of the
like,
best characters, without a
His
doubt.
hitbox used to be broken to where like people could shred you, and now they made it to where he's like
He's like,
impossible to
honestly, his abilities are almost like OP,
Yeah.
besides the fact that he doesn't really have a passive. I mean, his passive's good for like ranked, I
Yeah.
guess, but you have to play like a camper for it to be good. But like,
hit.
he honestly
It
always
would
has
be
been like one of the best.
super.
best
I could
characters in
see
the
if they
game.
keep the ranked next season, the stupid storm ridiculousness. I could see him being almost a necessity for some of the fights because of like
Yeah.
the storms on. The
No, that's what I'm
storm's
saying.
coming,
He's
so you have to get
he's
on
literally
it.
for good players, dude. He's by
Yeah.
far like one of the best characters, if not the best.
He's
by
my
far.
favorite. Like it's not even close.
Who?
Pathfinder.
Pathfinder.
Well, I won't say it's not even close because I really enjoy Bloodhound as well. But I love Pathfinder.
Yeah, they're all fun, but he's just like so useful.
Yeah.
Just literally getting around the map as fast as you can, and always having that grapple. That shit's clutch.
And then I love the tracking aspect of Bloodhound. Considering how many times I've been like, oh, I got
Yeah.
footsteps here 20 seconds ago. Like, come on, they're right here.
Oh yeah, Bloodhound's really good. Apparently they might buff him.
Oh yeah, that'd be dope. I don't know what you're buffing if you do, but make his thing last
Yeah.
longer, I guess.
The
Make it
visual
not
sight,
take as long
like
to get
when
it
it first.
because it takes really long time for his ult to fully load.
Yeah. it
Dang, I
does.
just realized
It's
like
pretty
we
strong.
landed Thunderdome and ended relay.
Let's land here.
Damn.
I don't even remember the path we went. Do you?
Nope.
Did we? Was that our first game?
Yeah, that was mine.
There's a dragon. I'm gonna land on that bitch.
I seen this video. It said what happens when you land on a dragon, and like the whole
Nothing.
screen goes black, and then it cuts to the scene where they come riding in on the thing on Avatar. Freaking
Yeah.
mad.
Oh. I hear somebody. Yeah, good ass weapons.
Definitely think I hear somebody. But oh, yep, on me.
I am taking fire.
Yeah. Yeah, there's people.
Here I go.
Alright, I'm coming to you, but I think there's all the back here. The other ones are back here.
Okay, coming.
Reloading.
I see him.
Right here. First blood.
They're right here. Dead.
Nice.
Reloading.
See the other?
Enemy taken down.
Oh,
I got
behind
the
me.
other one out
Yep,
there,
right
yeah.
here. He's thirsting,
Got him, got him, got him.
Nope, he's coming in.
I am taking
Ooh, I had to
fire,
reload.
friends.
Chaos, get over here.
Just one hit.
Good job, good job.
I'm coming. I had to get a gun.
I just didn't have a light mag, there's a problem.
I didn't have a gun. I mean, if you
Or-
want me
or
to get over
shield.
there, fight with a fist.
I took
Oh, I
60
just meant
damage,
like
but I
get
didn't
over
have a
there and
shield.
like
I
help.
was a
That's all
shield.
I was saying.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
One here.
I just had a body shield, I wouldn't mind.
One here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the only place I haven't looted.
Where's that bot?
I didn't even hear it.
I'm here now. Oh, it's
I
okay.
got footsteps and loot here 51 seconds ago. I wonder if that was part of them.
Probably those guys.
That was them.
What is this down here?
Yeah, they were down
Oh,
there.
okay. Like, towards... Yeah,
Oh, wait,
towards
down.
air base.
No, actually, I don't know.
Yeah, it was
Oh, it
right
might
down
not-
there.
it
It
might
was
not have
50
been
seconds
there.
ago, so keep an eye out.
Oh yeah, and I think I think that was Mirage.
Okay. I can see that.
That was the last dude.
Yeah, All or Nothing was a blast, man. I miss it too. That was one of the all-time like
What do you
favorite
think?
game modes I've ever played in my life. Like on anything.
What? All or nothing.
All or Nothing. It like there's a huge community of us that were knife only back then on All or Nothing.
Oh yeah, that shit was wild.
Because the way we always played was And it's crazy because there's like so many of us that like mutually agree to do this. But it was
Oh shit, there's a guy on me.
there is a guy on you.
The Pathfinder just came out of the bunker.
Hemlock here.
He might knock me.
Okay.
He'll probably be able to knock me if I don't be able to grapple. Let me
Beware
see.
the new kill leader.
Yeah, he's coming behind me.
Just come towards us if you can at all.
I know. Yeah, I'm good. I got my grapple back.
Yeah, he's up there.
I think he actually stopped.
Spotted.
Okay, he is. Yeah, he's following me.
No, he's not. He completely lost you.
I don't have shields.
You finessed
Chico.
him.
Oh, he might be respawning.
Maybe.
I don't have
Here, I got
shields.
some. Where
Fuck
you at?
no.
Here. Right here on my body right
I'm
now.
backing.
Shield cell here.
Yep, he just rest.
Yeah, he is respawning. I told you. Did you knock it out of the gun at least?
Oh, they did spawn. Nice.
Yeah. Last guy right here. He's rezzing.
I thought he got him. I was like, what?
Recharging shields.
Ah,
Alright, drop him shield. Someone needs it.
Shield cell here.
That's a person.
where?
Right here.
Close.
He's landed.
Wait, one shot.
He's dead.
Enemy taken
I
down.
have no ammo. Fuck.
30 seconds. Contact with target.
It's right here, the other ones.
Caustic trap flying in.
Yeah, right.
They're above our head.
Oh yeah, shit, he is above us.
He's hurt bad, and there's another one down here with us.
Got Caustic.
Close. 10
The other one's like down there. Oh, nade's coming in from town.
We got him. That's a third
Yeah,
party.
we gotta
You
go.
killed that whole team.
Thank you.
I don't have any ammo.
Let's move this way. I bathe in the blue.
Shit.
Are we fighting that third party?
No one's up here. Come to me.
Taking a moment to heal.
Nah, come to me. Come to me. I think we're good. I think we're straight.
Taking a moment to recharge my shields.
Okay, because I seen
I don't see
nades
anybody
flying
who's up on
in,
them.
but they may have backed off.
No, we're good. We're good.
Just may have been seeing something.
That's your bloodhound, right?
Anything good in that box up there?
Only white armor, but I'm grabbing all the ammo and equipment I can. I have 2 heavy mags if someone needs one, and I have a peacekeeper thing.
I got a heavy mag. We're good.
R99 here.
I need some heals.
I have 6 shield cells. Oh, you need
Yeah.
heals.
Oh, you're a lifeline.
He is a healer,
Right.
but he's also a
Scrub.
space cadet.
Got
Hold
their
on.
shield cells all over the ground right here. Jesus.
I had to wait for a bit because I just used it not that long
How much
ago.
armor's it got?
I should
why
almost
I'm
pick
like-
up the Spitfire.
I hate it, dude. It's so bad.
Backpack here.
I still go off with it, but that's mostly because
For
other
me,
people
like,
are bad.
if I do good with
Gets
it,
you-
it's from a medium to long range distance. Like,
Alright,
up
I
close,
got
it's
it.
fucking terrible.
I've always been but I've always been really good at hipfire
Yeah.
with it. It's just risky against good players who are
That's what I
rocking,
used
like,
to do.
the
Dude. Like, I
R99.
literally, I don't know if you remember, like, I used to rock double Spitfire if I could.
Yeah, it
use
used to be better. Oh yeah, absolutely. It used to be 20 shots for a body
Yeah,
shot.
it's
It's like it was
freaking
monstrous.
shredded.
We gotta run. That storm just hella damage.
This isn't.
I know
This
that
isn't
one.
that crap.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot.
Damn it.
I wasn't gonna take it if it was a body shield.
We should go. We should try to get a lot of kills.
Why? I mean, obviously you want kills, but
I feel like we gotta go for. I feel like we gotta go for like high damage games.
Get ready
Like
for
actually
ranked.
like rotate, trying to find as many people as we can.
Gotta get back into the groove of things for rank. So I told Paul I'd be on at like 7:30 his time, and I got on at like 7:50 his time. He got off at like 7:20 his time, and then like didn't respond to anything.
Round 2. Beginning.
I'm gonna go use this thing.
He's like, I'm going to bed. I got shot from behind.
Behind. Come up here.
Up right here.
Wow.
We're good. I can't climb this right now. There's a med kit up here, by the way. Someone wants to hold it.
Yeah. Oh, okay, you got it. They're still trying to tag you.
Check your mini-map.
Yeah.
Are we waiting on them? Or what are we doing?
Nah, I think we should leave.
Yeah, that's all I'm sure.
We could wait.
I mean, there's fights this way too, so.
Yeah, we might as well just go to this fight.
It's
But-
out of storm. Like, we gotta get out of the habit of that if, like, that's what's. Yeah, those shots
Yeah,
are
we
up
get caught
here,
a lot.
I got shot from behind
to
again.
be
It's
honest.
because we were sitting still for too long.
Yeah.
Fucking back off.
I really need to drop in
Leave
this
the fuck alone.
Just giving my shields a recharge.
You guys want to take the zip line or not? Oh shit, right here.
Target over
Oh,
there.
yep.
Watch out for the new kill leader, friend.
Let's push this
Let's
building.
go this way.
We might have some behind too, I don't know, but. Yeah, I'm done.
You guys are gonna hit me, son.
I got him. Hit him.
God, heavy ammo galore in here.
Careful.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
They on us, or
Careful.
are you just shooting at them from a distance?
Nah, he's just taking shots.
Got a hop up here. Choke.
Oh, those guys are up top of the watchtower. We have to go to artillery. Should we just go do an early
That's all we
rotate?
can do here, really. Without, like, just eating bullets alive.
These guys are fighting up here. These other guys are behind us too.
Extended heavy mag here. Level
This is
3.
a light mag of any kind.
Yeah, same.
Extended heavy mag here. Level 2.
Keep eyes on the new kill leader.
Oh fuck, right above.
Contact with
Come
target.
back.
Using grapple. I am taking fire, friends.
Is there people
God,
above
from
us too?
behind too.
Yeah, they're right on top of our building.
Charging
You
shields.
Fuck. So stupid.
Oh, whoa, how'd he get in here, Chaos? Oh, you went around? Jeez. I thought you came back. Those are right behind you.
Why isn't any of them?
Yeah, they're in
Yeah,
our
no.
building. That was two
Fucking
teams.
Pathfinder's low right here.
That's under not low.
Reloading. Down the hostile escort.
He should be.
Outgunned me. Shot him first. Had to run away. Hit him twice. Came back. Hit him 2 more times. He was still breathing. Nothing low about that Pathfinder.
God, I fucking sprayed the shit out of him.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to just run
There's
to
nowhere to
artillery.
go there.
I mean, that was the best
Like, we
option.
were running from 2 teams to
Yeah, that's
run
'cause
into
we-
another team. The only play would have been like
But we were
running
stopping
way
at the
left.
buildings. We actually ran. We definitely could have gone faster.
I mean, yeah, like we took too long up on the mountain. I'm just saying, like after that decision, like there's nothing we could have done. Well, I mean, the only play would
No,
have
even
been
in
like
the-
hooking
even in the
way to the
building, it
left
took too
instead of
long.
going balls deep straight at artillery. Like, because there's
Yeah.
that was straight towards a team running from 2 teams. And then my play would have been going left more, but if I'm not mistaken, that team that just fought us may have been a team from that way. Like, so I don't even know.
Those guys were just tracking us. The ones that were on top
Yeah.
of us. They were just hunting us down the whole
Yeah,
time.
that was just nutty.
And now they're going to dive another team.
Oh yeah, I'm sure of it.
Because they just got their
Absolutely.
self
None of those
by 2
teams
Yeah,
did.
teams.
None of those teams
Some
are
teams
gonna
crouching
win.
in
They're not gonna
artillery
win.
right now winning.
Yeah, they're already there. Exactly. That's the team that's gonna win.
I totally just realized you put that message in there earlier, Pavlon, and it didn't allow it to go through. I've got restrictions set, but like it catches a lot of little petty stuff too, like that doesn't matter.
Good luck. Have fun. Don't die.
Midday. All good with me.
Oh, there's cussing outside of my window.
The next chapter 4 starts on Battlefield on the 27th.
Does it?
That's all I like about Battlefield. All the DLC on it's free.
Like my brethren before me.
Oh yeah.
This might be a good place to land.
Sweet. That's what happens when you, for some reason, can't handle jumping out of a ship, Chaos.
Oops.
Might be something good this way.
Here we go. It's a long drop.
Sorry, Sweet. Cat.
Who
Chaos is a
switched?
moron and switched off of.
God damn it.
I'm sorry. I just don't like traveling that far.
I'm sure you could have handled it.
Because I usually don't make it.
Beginning ring first blood.
I didn't think I released it to someone that wasn't there.
You're supposed to be the jump master. Why wouldn't you just do it?
That's my point.
Because I wouldn't make it. Then you guys would be pissed at me because I didn't
we
make it.
just land
Either way,
somewhere
we didn't
shorter.
make it at all.
You land anywhere. What do you?
I might Thunderdome, and it was far away, except for the fact that that was the direction the ship went, so I still don't understand the long way reference. You just wait till the ship gets closer and jump. I got a white light mag for somebody if they want it.
There's people that run off.
People where?
Huh?
Like where chaos is, there's definitely people.
Yep, he's getting shot at, I think. Are they shooting at you?
Nah, I got the first shot on
Where?
them.
Markle. Up, yep.
Over here now.
Enemy spotted.
They're gonna be right there, Chaos.
Oh,
Or
she's
Sweet.
right here. Yeah.
Hit him with that nade,
I'm
37.
back off.
Oh, well, hi. How are you doing?
Up top, up top.
Wow.
Jump down. Hello.
Wow, what a bitch.
Right here, behind.
Ah, dude, Pathfinder's like lit over here, but I couldn't freaking move. Another one over here behind.
They're both lit, and I don't have a good gun. I know, I tagged both of them, but I don't have a good gun.
Expected that with that freaking terrible drop.
I came to win. You didn't.
Had a P20 and a longbow.
I did
Definitely not a
absolutely
solo gun.
No damage.
Yeah, I don't know what you're doing by yourself.
I had shit weapon.
You don't push a
Then I
major.
found one.
I thought,
You don't
wait,
push a
you, wait
major
a second.
landing spot
Wait a
by
second.
yourself with no
You said,
weapons.
you said you got the first shot, but you didn't even hit him. What are you talking
thought I did. Okay.
Where they at? Did they shoot you? No,
Does
I'm
you-
shooting them.
about? Does 0 damage.
Okay, bro, I'm back. I was watching your old All or Nothing videos. Just seeing all those names from back then brings back so many memories. Yeah, I know, man. Who knows? Like, if they remaster Modern Warfare 3 and that's on there, that'd be freaking sick to get some of the old groups back together and bring some of my current friends over to that too, just to experience that freaking, like, that was literally, like, that was a culture. Like, it wasn't even just, like, a freaking, like, group of friends. There was freaking hundreds of us that, like, it just, I've never seen anything like it, gaming-wise. You can't get that many people to agree on anything on gaming. That'd be like telling everybody on Apex, hey, like, this game's really fun and we all like it, but can we all agree to not use the R301?
You're with me or you're against me, or
Like-
you're with me and against me, because be honest, that
That's
happens
not
sometimes.
gonna work. And that was the best part about it too, because like when somebody shot in a game, like if a random joined the game, because that's the cool part about it, was that game mode you could party up with 5 people. It was 10 people in a match, but you could have a party of 5 and still join the playlist, even though it was free for all. And if every now and then a random got in the game that didn't know what was going on, and they'd start shooting, the entire lobby would just start slamming into him about it. Whoa, who's shooting, man? What are you doing? And like everybody would just freaking roast him to the point where they're like, what the freak? What? Am I not supposed to shoot? What? And then Next thing you know, you get somebody converted, or they just get freaking shunned out of the match and they didn't want to be there. Every now and then you run into a troll and you just back out and find another lobby, which isn't easy to do because there's always like 4 or 5 people just waiting to join. But it was freaking great times, man. I miss those days. Montages were so freaking sick. Like, you'd have a new montage come out every freaking week just about. Good times.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
Next ring is not close.
I would have died if it knocked you off.
Level 2.
I would have been so pissed off.
I was on it first,
Ooh, someone
so I
got
wouldn't
fun
have been.
started.
I would have laughed.
Ooh.
R99 here.
Dibs.
Gotta hop up here. Select fire.
I'll see a prowler, I'll take that.
Fucker. Drop my apple.
Straight up Naj was playing All or Nothing on a stream a couple days ago. He told me he was gonna do more and bring nostalgia back. Yeah, I added him on here. I played with him on played some Black Ops with him not that long ago. I still talk to him from time to time. He's freaking huge though.
Level 3.
He's way bigger than somebody I should be talking to, but it's dope that he's that way. Yeah, but like all of us, he has another appreciation for that group though. Just freaking homies. Yeah, I played with him a few months ago on Black Ops 4. We were going for kill cams on Search and Destroy, I think it was.
Skirt.
I didn't have anything to attach it to. Trying to find a gun that's not
What are you
garbage.
using?
I can use that.
Ooh.
Good luck here.
G7 Scout and an RE45. Y'all see a precision choke now.
I found another gun. Better.
Alternator? Yeah.
I found a prowler. What was that? Just heard.
I broke a robot.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Gotta hop up here. Skull piercer.
I'll hold it just to hold it. But
I was, but I ran
I'm
out
running over there to go grab the select fire for the prowler real quick.
New kill leader. Soon to be me.
Oh, here, Chaos.
Body shields here. Level 2.
Wait.
One of your montages had an E-double song on it. I almost cried. Rip. Yeah, man. He was freaking huge in the All or Nothing community too. Like, all of us freaking listened to him, Hoodie Allen, Time Flies.
Not close.
Oh my god, I picked up this gun and have no heavy ammo. What was I thinking?
You could probably even
Oh, there's
loot
some.
wetlands.
So. Where's the select fire at? Thought it was like right here.
Pretty sure it's in the closest building.
What's wrong with that?
One of these two.
Did somebody?
No, it's one of these two, I thought.
No, like you guys marked it way earlier.
No, I marked, oh wait, yeah, maybe I
Yeah,
did.
you marked it way
Maybe
earlier.
Yeah, this
I think
one.
it may be
Yeah.
this one. Yeah, because I was like, well, I'll take
Yeah,
it if you
well-
guys find a prowler.
Oh shit, I shouldn't come back. I heard someone sliding towards me.
Found it. There it is. Heavy mag too, if y'all seen one of them now. Yeah, dude. E-double is freaking great. Rest in pieces.
Wake
Not
up, rings
pieces.
moving.
Rest in peace.
That thing hurt.
New kill leader. Watch for them.
I need a heavy mag,
I bathe in the
just a
glow.
regular stock, sniper stock, and precision choke. That's what I'm currently on the lookout for.
Whee!
There's a precision
Oh,
choke.
I didn't slide.
Care package being delivered.
Heads up. Care package coming in.
Why does everyone have Twitch TV or YT in their name?
Because it advertises and people go and look and they get killed by them. It actually works better than you think it does. But just for the simple fact that you just pointed it out.
But, I mean, I don't go look at it.
No, when people are salty, they're like, "Oh, let's see if this kid's
Yeah,
good."
that's exactly what
Yeah,
happens.
check
Like
them out.
you get mowed over by a kid on Twitch, and like you go look, oh, this kid's probably trash, and you look, and they got like 12 kills. You're like, oh, dang, okay. Or like you sit and watch them.
Never mind.
You sit and watch them, and they're like, yeah, this kid sucks. I can't believe I just get killed with this guy. Like whatever the whatever the reason, like any extra way to get your get exposure, like it's good because it's so freaking hard. That's the most difficult part about any of it. Like, I just uploaded something to Battlefield's Reddit. It's actually the #1 post on that Reddit right now.
Oh shit, it's already closing.
It's the #1 post on Battlefield's Reddit, like r/Battlefield.
No fuck.
Like, if you go to hot, it's the #1 right now. And like, I had this, I think it's like Ready something or Active something, like channel on YouTube with like 3.5 million subscribers, like contact me. On there asking if they had permission to use the clip that I uploaded, if they gave me credit. I was like, yeah, absolutely. If 1 or 2 people click on my channel and go check it out because of that, it's worth it.
Huh.
Like, it was a pretty funny clip. I won't say funny like make you roll on the floor, but it was just one of those things you're like, oh, that was pretty cool. And I was not expecting it to freaking take off like it did. The last time I checked, it had 1.7 thousand upvotes.
What was
It was
it?
a clip on Battlefield.
Oh.
Like, I was sitting there sniping, and,
Pretty sure
like,
I saw people at the top.
from this town down below me, like, out of nowhere, it came freaking skyrocketing in the air. It was just this little end table, came flying through the sky, and, like, landed right in front of me. And I just titled it, "It's a bird, it's a plane, it's a question mark." And then when you watch it, you see a freaking table just come flying out of the skies, land right in front of me, and we got freaking Mastiff.
Close range.
I'm good with that.
I dropped 2 times Bruiser. Y'all see it?
There's people coming
Where
up
at?
from the west, I think. They call it a lifeline package, so I figured they're gonna be coming this way. Like over here.
This way.
There's people fighting right over here on the edge of the storm. Oh, right here. You could zipline over to them.
Yeah.
Trust in the old father.
Yeah, they're all in that building right there.
Target over there.
Yeah. Let's just surround it as a team.
On top of it.
I'll try not to push right away. Yeah, one's on top. Land over here, like on that building. So I'm gonna do.
Frag grenade sent.
I'm gonna land directly on it since you guys can stare at them and draw their attention.
Well,
Down low.
another team.
Got one here.
I downed a hostile.
How many massive shots did you take? That was a little too
Oh,
much.
you're fast. He's underneath.
Got the hostile.
Right, yeah, he's low, he's low, he's low.
Oh, dude, he's hurt so bad. Did you get him? Nice.
Facts. Yep.
He took so much massive shots.
Yeah, Mastiff sucks, dude. That's why I don't touch it.
Yeah, it's really hard to use.
I don't think it sucked this bad
Yeah,
last I
Definitely
used
sucks
it.
that bad.
Does anyone have
It's
a
really
med
not as
kit?
consistent as I'd like it to be, but some people smack with it.
The ring is close. Time graces us.
Medkit?
Never mind. I found some
Patching myself up.
ranges.
Ring's not too far. 45
Shield
left.
cell here.
Hey.
Again, exactly why I disagree with their format for
Healing
getting
up.
the top.
Eyes are open now.
It's too freaking
Shield battery
easy.
here. Pay attention.
It should be
Ken.
top 5
Not far from the
kills.
ring. We got 30 seconds left.
Like, I
You're
hate
gonna
siding
track
with that
kills,
too
yeah,
because
so-
I definitely value the win over kills. But
Oh yeah,
like,
no, and then it should be
but
first.
like
and
I
second
don't
place.
value.
First, second, and third should also get it too.
Yeah.
It should be first, second, and third, and then top 5 kills.
I don't even
in
know
my
that I say
opinion.
third, honestly.
Why not?
Like just because like it's so easy to be that random team that hid, and then the
I
last
guess.
two teams that
I
fight are
guess.
usually
I guess you
pretty
can just do
good.
first and second.
Like you could do first and second,
Yeah.
and then like the 3 highest kills
Top 5
teams.
or 3 highest kills. Yeah.
Because there's always like those games where we're just popping off and get
But you
killed
don't
by
have to be
something
super
stupid.
competitive.
Because that's the biggest problem I have with it is like I can literally camp in a bush the whole game and get top 5. Like that's not difficult at all. And sadly, that's what a lot of people do. But not like that directly,
Yeah.
but like they'll just pick a building and sit there and just keep moving with the circle and not engage anybody.
Yeah, I hate doing that shit.
And a team that wins
So
has no
boring.
freaking kills. Y'all see better than white heavy mag, let me know. Yeah, they're at the ship.
They're on the ship.
Enemy spotted. Talk small.
Why not, right? Why would they be? Oh shit, right here.
55.
On top, on top, on top.
Behind. Where we just came from?
Yeah, they're underneath. They're
I'm
underneath.
down, dude. They're right behind us. Yeah, I'm dead. Oh my
Yeah.
god, where did that team come from? We had to have walked right in front of them. Like, they had to have came from bridges through there, and we had to have walked like 10 seconds.
No,
before
they
them.
just came up. They came up the hill to the left. They came up the hill.
No,
to
the
the
one in
left.
the back was still coming from where we just walked from. Because I got sprayed in my back by a
Okay.
lifeline, and there was another one up from where we came from shooting at me.
Oh.
Like literally, like we had to have
Yeah, I got
just
shot right
crossed
in the
through
back.
there as they came in to where the little whatevers were. The little supply. What the frick are those called? Little crates that you open up.
Yeah, I think they're just called crates.
But like, as we passed around the corner, they had to have just walked into that area from bridges. Not to mention, like, who the freak rotates that way from bridges? Are you kidding me? That was just silly. Especially after, like, freaking smacking that team we just saw.
Yeah. The lifeline turned around. The other lifeline.
That game's not an amazing example because I didn't have a lot of kills. I only had the one. But like games like that where like assume like we had just went through like 3 or 4 squads, and then we walk in a situation like that where there's still like 5 or 6 squads left and everybody's on top of each other.
Okay,
Like,
I do lie, but not this
There's
time.
so many situations we've been in where we've been popping off and then we die there because of getting just annihilated by some team we didn't even see while we were shooting at someone else. And
Your champion.
so like in the top 5 we're discussing, we would still make it because we were popping off. Like we already had like 12 squad kills or something in the scenario I'm talking about.
This might be a good place to land. Battle lies below.
You'll drop solo, but you won't lead. That makes no sense at all.
No, from the other.
The ship was
Side.
heading straight towards this. We got some people coming up top with us.
Look, they just got gold armor.
Jesus.
Another one got blue and a gun. Dead.
Are they on you?
Yeah, I didn't get a gun.
Wow.
Oh, I picked up another one. I didn't get it.
Bomber out there.
Pathfinder on me.
I down the hostile.
Where you at? Oh, God, I'm coming.
I couldn't do
You're
anything.
fine. I wasn't God as in, like, can't believe you didn't kill him.
I was over here.
New ring is distant.
Where's he at? Is he under right now?
I think one. No, I think he's up
Right
here.
there.
Contact with target.
Oh, right there. Pathfinder. Oh, there he is. Oh, fuck up. GG. He's up there with you guys. God, and there's another team across the freaking map just standing back tapping me, dude. Get out of here with that hot garbage. Freaking lucky twat landed on a longbow and just started spraying. It's the easiest third-party gun in the game. Chaos, there's literally no more loot up there.
All I have is a Mozambique.
Yeah, just push him and die.
You can just die.
Like, there's a waste of time at this point. You can try to kill him if you want, but like he's jumping down on you. Nope, he's just stupid. Nope, they see you. Wow. Okay, well.
Fucking Mozambique.
I don't know that that was 100% the Mozambique's fault. Shoots a spread and you hit him once. I'm just messing with you. I'm just ready for the next season to come. I'm actually like super disappointed that they didn't come out with something to like temporarily like hold us over.
Well, they started making those big ass things all around.
Yeah, that's all they did was just put freaking dragons on the map. I'm like, that's cool, because that's like that's coming next season. So I guess they did it just to tease like what's happening next season. But like, I want something to go for, like
that's the thing.
like the freaking legendary hunt. Like, it didn't even have to be that big. Like, just give me something to strive towards. Alright, so next season it's not gonna matter, because like even like games like this are gonna be ranked. Like if you're playing ranked, and it's like we'll constantly be working towards something, so it's not a big deal. I would say if nobody uses Pathfinder, I'll switch over to.
You can use them if you want. That's definitely fun.
It doesn't really matter ultimately.
Introducing your champion.
The season's open, amigos. Here we
go.
Let's land here.
Wetland.
If you have a
If we're on this side of the map, that's what I like to do, unless it's directly over relay. Paul likes to go straight down to artillery there, but man, I swear I hate artillery.
There's definitely a team point.
I love
I
artillery.
don't know.
Like, I just feel like every time we land artillery, it's just, we're too separated, but everyone else that lands there is all, like, on top of each other. And we just get mowed over by...
Or we just never get, usually we just never get the good guns.
I got somebody on me. Yeah, I got somebody under me. It's,
I'm trying to get over
now.
there.
Round one. Beginning ring countdown.
I don't know if he's still under me.
Inside the ring.
He is not.
Pretty sure one's over
Yep,
here.
on you.
Oh, we're here, we're here. Pathfinder. They're fighting? These guys are fighting.
Oh, back here.
Yeah, they were.
That one's down back there.
Giving my shields a recharge.
There's more.
I don't have any ammo.
Reloading. Took out an enemy.
What do you need?
Light.
Recharging shields.
I don't have any.
You're good.
I only have 13 bullets after the clip.
Right here.
Contact with target. Recharging
He's
shields.
trash.
Reloading.
Did you kill him?
Yeah.
Spitfire here. Heavy ammo here. Light ammo here.
I need the light.
He had nothing, but he did have heavy.
I have nothing to use as heavy, and I'm not picking up a Spitfire. I'll take a wingman now. If I can find a sight. Oh, well, the heavy ammo's gone now.
New
I
kill
need
leader
light
appointed.
ammo.
Yeah, I've got 30 light ammo shots. That's it.
Let me drop my hill drone.
Shotgun bolt here. Extended. Light ammo here.
I'll take that light.
Of course. I found some. I'm good.
They landed up here. Try to go to this spot.
Here.
I don't know that any of that over there is looted.
Let's explore this way.
Oh yeah, no, I landed there by myself.
On the far side, way over here.
I didn't loot that.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah, and I had to run all the way back. I like looted one thing.
Okay.
I just grabbed a gun and ran over here.
Half the squads
New
remain.
kill leader appointed.
New kill leader.
Yeah, I landed
Let's
here,
go this way.
and then you guys started fighting.
Grappling.
Mozambique, yeah.
Mozambique.
Hair drone if you need it.
There's a health drone up here, by the way, guys.
There's something good this way.
Light ammo here.
I gave up. I've been trying to run around and give it to you guys.
You can just say something, you know.
That being said, he's better than CJ.
Grappling.
So what CJ does is he freaking
Backpack here.
I'll be like, yeah, I need there's 2 select fires right here. That's
Target
great.
over there.
Ignore the enemy. I'm sorry. There's 2 select fires in that crate. I'll be like, yeah, man, I need a health drone, and like he'll be like, from me to you, Squeed, and he'll throw it on the ground, and I'm like, what are you doing? Like, let me get to you,
Good
Jesus.
I thought you
There's a
needed
blue
a health
backpack right here.
drone.
If someone needs it.
Backpack here.
I need a light mag as well, if you guys see one. And a heavy mag. And a skull piercer. Everything.
I've found like regular light mags.
Yeah,
That's
that's
it.
what I mean. Or you're using them.
No, I'm not.
Where'd you
I'm
find them at?
using a blue light mag.
We have the
At the 3 crates over here.
This way.
There's one in R99.
That's
There's also some purple sniper stock. R99.
Oh, and a heavy mag. Nice. Needed both.
Who landed here?
Using grapple.
Care package.
Oh shit, there's like no teams left.
Jesus. There's still 20 people
There's
left.
a care package coming down.
Watch out for the new kill leader, friend.
It's been hit. I might have
Kill
landed there.
leader's got 6 kills right now. God, she's got 6,950 total though.
Yeah, I saw that.
Seen somebody post it.
What a scam.
They posted in the Apex Reddit. They shared somebody's like concept that they made for Fortnite, talking about how awesome it would be if they had like a thing that featured people, and so they made like their own. Need that.
Level 2.
I need it.
They made like their own concept of it, of like billboards throughout the map that showed like who the team in first was or something like that right now, and it said show off your skills. And they're like, what else do they want from us? The Apex Reddit, they're like, what else are they gonna take from
Yeah.
us? This game's so freaking good. Separating a little bit, just keep an eye out. in circle too. Jesus.
Yeah, I don't even know where everyone would be. I guess over here. Actually, yeah, we can't be far from everyone. The bridges, this area. I'd be surprised if they're at Hydra.
Yeah, me too. I'm just kind of looking. There's like that crate way over there has been open. But like these on the did that just open right there?
Oh, they're landing in front of us.
Target spotted.
Yep, right here.
Targets over
Right into that platform.
Shit, you're about to roll. Watch out.
Yeah, they'll back off.
No. Oh god, he hit me.
recharging my shield.
Contact.
Oh, behind us. What the hell? How'd they get behind us?
I'm getting shot at.
They ran all the way around.
Calling upon
Another one right here.
Yeah, it was the
Behind
same
guy.
team. They just went behind us. Right into you, Walter. There's a Wraith. Oh, third party. Hey, third party. Why can't I?
Oh, there she is. BS! Oh my god. It's a kill leading chick too. God, get out of here with that hot garbage, man. So sick of their shots just shredding me apart, and I'm watching bullets fly straight through them for a total of 60 damage. Nothing worse than freaking getting like 5 times the damage of your kills. Can't freaking stand that crap, dude.
I took the damage thing off because it pissed me off.
Oh, I can't take it off because I like being able to tell when somebody's shield's broken. Couldn't care less. I'm gonna get mad whether I win a gunfight or lose a gunfight. Like if I win, I'm happy. If I lose, I'm mad. So like the numbers don't affect that. The numbers just put words into my frustration. The frustration's still gonna be there. Situations like that are just stupid though. I can't stand that. I got the first shot on her.
No, without
and
it,
then
you still can
shredded
tell
her.
if someone's shield
She
is
hit me pretty
broken
good
or
too,
not.
but I played aggressive and pushed forward and had it dead on her. It was ripping her too, but of course her gun just magically did twice the damage mine did, I guess. She was the last one in a group. Like I knew the only situation where we win there is like I kill her because she was pushing us.
I did my hair for this. Nothing wrong with looking good in the ring.
our path is made today.
Frustrating.
No, like you still could see the shield until it breaks.
Yeah, but what I'm getting at is like that's not gonna solve anything. Like me taking the numbers off isn't gonna make me happier knowing that. Like, and not to mention, like, I remember I had this conversation with somebody in the past, and, like, the biggest reason why that's stupid is you need to be able to know when they update guns. So, like, if I didn't have the damage on my screen, like, I would probably still use a Spitfire. Not knowing that it's freaking terrible now.
I feel like playing Borderlands, yet I feel like playing Black Ops 3.
I'd say with confidence you'll be playing them both by yourself.
Yeah, I feel like both of them suck.
The only thing on Black Ops 3 that's worth even mentioning is zombies, and I definitely don't feel like playing that.
That's what I feel like playing, is zombies.
Did we land here solo?
Or custom zombies, actually, to be exact.
On PC?
Round one.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't have it on PC.
Alright, well I can see
and I'm not
that.
buying it. got my longbow and my 301. I'm set, boys.
What? Why was I be able to pick up that light when I just need heavy?
Got a hop up here. Choke.
Already looted over the
Someone
caves.
got the party started.
Here I go.
I mean, you're still welcome to loot it, whatever's left, but just calling it out.
So you flip it to... Yeah, I finally hit OP3 on Borderlands. Still got
Blue
7
shield over
more
here.
OPs.
Let's explore this way.
You got bamboozled.
Ah, I missed.
Did you fall?
Somehow. Got square, didn't catch.
Using grapple.
Are they shooting at you? Those shots at us or another team? It sounded like
Another team.
up right here.
Another team.
The shots sounded like they came from this corner back here.
That sound was like right on us.
It sounded like back this direction.
Might be something good this way.
It was right here.
Right here.
Oh,
I am taking fire.
oh shit.
Oh, yep, they're on me.
Those.
I'm dead, I'm
There it
dead.
was right here.
Yeah, dude, she's one shot. I couldn't finish anybody just tapping this chick. She's dead. She's thirsting. You gotta be kidding me.
I was hitting headshots and she didn't die.
Hate that trash. Literally had to reload. Like, I shredded her to pieces to where she only had like 30 health left. Did like 77 without shield.
Fuck! Behind.
Who just killed you?
Probably the rest of that team.
Team from Square Farm.
He's gotta pop up. Get out of here, you trash kid. Freaking hot garbage.
I'm just dirty with this Spitfire.
I mean, I'm still spot on accuracy
It's
with
only-
it, but I don't know. Maybe they patched it again. I know, like, 2 updates ago, like, it was unfreaking usable. Like, I literally was just laying into kids and they would not die.
Actually, Thunderdome might work.
Yeah, with the zip
That's
line.
pretty
There's already a zip line.
cool.
Oh, you should have shot a buggy there. Well, I guess that works too. 'Cause I don't question me.
I got a plan.
Alright, Dutch. Keep an eye out for that team that was down in Skull Town. Anyone never looted those boxes to your left right there, Noble?
It was not my time.
Oh, true. I looted though.
These ones right here.
Oh shit. They might be coming this way because of ship.
Just got another 301. You should better not have looted my
Alright.
box.
Here.
I didn't loot any of the box up there.
It was right next to it, so I got some of yours
Of course you did.
that I'm about to drop back. Fuck, I fell.
Oh, heads up, there's people near me. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, you took all of my ammo. Ammo, armor,
I don't have ammo.
Incoming care package.
and my sight. Or no, I got my sights.
That's what I'm coming to return. Alright. So. That. Armor. Is that?
R301. Light ammo here.
I don't need the 301, I got one already.
Oh wait, I could use a peacekeeper. I got a longbow.
Oh, yeah, right there.
Hostile spotted.
Nice, dude. I tagged him for a 99 headshot, and he downed him.
Heads up right here too. Right underneath us. He's running though. You guys want to zip up? Here.
Not.
Fly on a zip line. I am. The enemy
Okay, down under.
Ooh.
contact with target.
Oh crap, I wasn't paying attention.
Huh?
Alright. You fell.
Yeah. I'm trying to make it work though.
I am taking fire, friend.
Try to finish your kill.
Reloading.
Yeah, but he just
Oh,
got
he's
him.
dead.
Dang, dude, I'm clutch.
He's looking around. I guess.
Bro, look how freaking clutch I am right now, boys.
Shot.
Look at this.
They're climbing. Yeah, I've climbed up here before too.
I didn't fall all the way down, but I found like some little crevices and had to leap across.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all in there.
Enemy spotted.
Ring count.
Do we have anybody to our left anymore?
Over here. Fuck, I fell. Everyone's gonna shoot. He's on zipline. They're fighting.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use this thing. Oh shit, there's people here.
Crap.
They're right there.
The kill leader has been
Good.
eliminated.
I am taking fire, friends.
Broke the shield of a Pathfinder, yeah, purple.
I don't have any regular cells, I only have a battery. Phoenix.
Move. Behind. That's serious.
He's way out there. Heads up.
Back to the kid for 50 there.
Just gotta patch myself up. Someone's gotta take out
Behind us too.
Yeah, they're still trying to shoot us.
Come back to this spot.
Taking a moment to recharge my shields.
I tagged that kid mad hard, broke her shield.
They're
We're so
on the roof.
obnoxious. Yeah, they're fighting.
One up the balloon.
Well, oh sure, right here.
On you?
I have been down.
Yeah, he's right over there.
Go this way.
Zipline.
Yep.
I'm in a good
I don't
spot.
see him. I think he
I'm fine.
fell.
Yeah, he jumped off. There's just one guy. I have no ammo, by the way.
What kind of ammo you need?
Beautiful.
I
Heavy.
got some. Where you at?
I got you.
Oh, okay, he's got you. They're still fighting right here in this building like crazy.
Thank you. Not long ago.
Appointed.
I thirsted one of their kills.
Keep eyes on the new kill leader.
Probably shitty of all the longbows.
Ring's
Though.
close. One more minute.
Should we push him?
Did they finish?
They finished. I think so. There's only 4 rounds.
No, hostile behind him.
The ring is in close proximity.
They're here. Down low. He ran across the street.
30 seconds remain. The ring is nearby. Reloading.
That's an ammo.
Right ammo here.
Good.
10 seconds.
Give him my shield to recharge.
Ah, you got the smoke piercer.
They get on top.
I don't think so. Oh, passed away though. Yeah, they just shredded me. top of that side.
We gotta go.
Care package.
He's coming right here.
One's down.
Hello. Right here, Pathfinder. Shit.
I will assist you. The complete service.
I went through the portal and fucked his ass up.
Looking out. I am restoring myself.
Oh. Do I feel bad about it? No.
We gotta keep going, man. Skull piercer.
Giving my
Up
shields
there.
a recharge.
I don't know. I didn't see.
Using rifle.
Optics here. Close range.
Recharging shields.
Hey, I gotta share something with you guys.
I don't want to hear.
What do you mean?
And, I have almost all gold, so,
Gold what?
someone could have the helmet.
What else do you have? A body and a backpack? That's it.
Yeah,
That's the thing I
but
care
I
about.
need another.
The knockdown.
Contact.
That's not hostile. I just thought I heard footsteps.
Never mind.
Let me get on this roof here.
Might be something good this way.
Y'all know about climbing on top of the doors to get up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess we can go bridges. There's really no one left. It's just 2 teams.
Scanning
Shouldn't wait.
Grappling. One sec. Healing up.
Try to peek up top. There's almost always a team camping up there. Yep.
Hostile
There.
over there.
I'm just gonna ammo up.
Repairing my damages.
Reloading. Down a hostile and Scotty.
I fucking.
Pushing.
Alright, push it. Use a zip line.
Frag grenade set.
Zipline deployed.
Frag grenade set.
I'm up there too.
Right here under me.
Right here.
Contact with enemy.
No.
I downed a hostile.
It's Gibraltar. Right here.
On me.
You got him, you got him.
Reloading.
Watch out for your teams.
Taking a moment to recharge my shields.
You want one more.
Team. Yeah.
Extended light mag here.
Taking a moment to recharge my shields.
Where's the other bodies? What the freak? Did they crawl off?
I guess.
Yeah, there's a gold one down there.
There's box over there.
Movement in progress.
I'm checking it.
We are inside.
Yeah, I'm
Attention.
coming back up.
Delivery care package.
Ooh, gold R3.
Favors from the gods.
That's pretty dope.
I'm freaking kitted with heals. We got like 3 Phoenix kits, like 6 shield battery, 8 shield batteries.
They might be, they're probably camping that care package.
We can wait a second because if we pull circle again, we got amazing position. I'm climbing back on the roof. Alright, we definitely did.
And they said psych.
Beginning ring countdown.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go where that package is, otherwise we're gonna have the best spot.
Oh, right here.
We could go
right
from
here.
the top.
Enemy over there.
Oh shit, I'm coming back.
Yep. Right here, peeking.
Enemy spotted.
Tagging for 55. There's another one right here. Tagging for 50. 55. 55. They both have no shield.
Yeah, I'm pushing.
Reloading.
They have 4 shots on him. Down. Down.
Oh, super low. 2 down.
One of them's got a gold shield. That's 3.
Oh
Good
yeah.
job. Dude, I straight shredded with the longbow there at the end. Oh my god. I hit like freaking 7 shots on those
We were
last
all
They
3.
walked around there.
I hit 7
They were
shots.
pinched
I
from
hit
different
7
angles.
shots on those last 3 guys. It's freaking nuts.
You are the Apex champions.
It's probably what they were thinking right there. They're like, what the freak? Like, he's not missing. Because both of them tried, like, one tried, they were all 3 behind the left rock, and one poked his head out.
Nobody even saw me.
And I tagged him for 55. And then he took off running across the way, and I couldn't hit him again. And as he ran across, his other teammate poked his head, so I hit him for 55. So then the guy that ran across poked back out. I hit him for 55 again and broke his shield. Then the guy to the left tried to shoot again. I hit him for 55 and broke his shield. And then you guys pushed, and I downed the first 2 and tagged the third one once, and then you guys got him too. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah.
I was freaking, my damage just skyrocketed there.
I had such a good angle that because no one even saw me. You already knocked one, and then I got a collateral on the last 2.
Yeah.
I hit him like 3 or 4 shots, and they died.
Let's see. Now that'll
Because they were trying to heal.
answer a question for me. I want to look at something real quick and see. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, the season 1 wins doesn't count up anymore, which I didn't expect it to.
Yeah, it doesn't.
But still, I really wish they just had a wins in general. Like, that's pretty upsetting that they don't.
Yeah.
It's all good though.
Pretty
too.
stupid.
Yeah, it really is.
I thought there was a ban in for that.
There never has been.
No, there's like certain badges for getting like a certain amount of wins,
Yeah.
but not just like a win counter.
Because my Bloodhound, I gotta be, I'm pretty sure I'm over 40 with him now, so I'm getting close to the 50 wins with him. Yeah, dude, Paul, like, legit had to have fallen asleep at, like, 7:30 his time. Like, at, like, 10 till 8 his time is when I messaged him that I got on, and I didn't hear from him at all. Because, like, that was my thing, was I was telling him, because that kind of dictated what I was going to stream. Because, like, if he wasn't getting on, I was going to stream Horizon Zero Dawn. But I didn't want to start a single-player stream, and 10 minutes into it, him get on, and then have to end the stream, and it was just freaking pointless stream. And so, like, I never heard from him, and so ultimately I was just like, well, whatever, balls deep, I'll try to play some Apex and see if I can join somebody. And the guy I joined, I sat there in his lobby for over 10 minutes, that's how long his game lasted, and Chaos joined, and we had like a 5-minute conversation before he finally came back and said, oh yeah, I'm getting off for a while. I'm like, are you freaking kidding me?
Losing isn't fun. That's why I don't do it.
Let's land here. Cancel that. Better lies below.
I was like sneaking in from the back way here. I'm going right straight through this. Whoa, didn't go through that time. I think I got somebody on me.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Got him.
Enemy down.
Why the fuck do you find a good gun? What kind of logic is that?
The battle belongs to only us now.
More enemies down.
Reloading. Defeated the whole squad.
For that shield.
Good job. Reloading.
Defeated the whole Someone else on me? Okay. First one I shot at.
Countdown.
Recharging shields.
Reloading. Down the
Come
hostile.
dude.
Took out a hostile.
Very awesome.
He's coming up this way.
Hostile right here.
Whoa.
We got
Oh
3
fuck,
bullets.
so am I.
I am repairing myself.
Okay, I found some more.
Okay, we gotta get him. Too soon. 40 seconds.
Yep.
I should have a zipline before then, though.
Devotion here.
Actually, I'll take that devotion over the same one.
I'm gonna go for him.
Yep. You got him?
Picked up our friend's banner. We can bring him back.
Alright, go ahead and start heading back over to where we killed those guys, because that third might be recovering.
I think I might have just seen him under here.
Probably.
This way.
Underneath the shit.
He definitely is probably
Along.
close, recovering their banners, I'm sure.
This time,
I think I hear him above me.
Alrighty.
Oh, I didn't.
Maybe not.
Alright, I'm back.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
heads up. New kill leader. I need shields.
Art star here.
I got a fully freaking kitted devotion, and it's got a freaking gold barrel stabilizer and a turbo
I
charger.
got a little bit of energy.
Yeah, that's what that dude killed me with.
I had the turbocharger from the start. He just killed you with the barrel stabilizer, I presume. I'm gonna push this way because it's about the only other direction I know that he could be running to revive. Without like pushing straight into Skull Town, obviously.
Optics here. Close range.
Y'all see
Maybe help.
energy ammo? Let me know.
Spitfire here.
Any of it at all? Because this
Yeah.
gun's way too kitted for me not to keep it. I've got a fully kitted R99 as well. It's not a longbow, cheers though. But I think for the most part we all like the longbow too.
Heavy ammo here.
Give me that cheese.
I'm actually finding quite a bit of energy ammo, thank God. It's usually like the hardest thing on the planet to
I
find.
have a couple, but right now I'm needing a second gun.
Yeah, well, you can find something that doesn't use it,
So I
that'd be
took a
appreciated.
diversion.
That way we're not playing that game all game. So what ends up happening is I have to put I hear a zipline. Was that you, Squeed, just now?
There's a grapple.
Oh yeah, that's what I meant. Hitting the balloon over to airbase.
Yeah. Pretty sure I just saw somebody get
Yeah,
responded.
way over there. They just got revived.
Let's go this way.
So these. No, they're not. Never mind. I mean, they've moved throughout the course of the game, but I'm wondering if like they're proactively moving right now. But I don't think they are. The big giant things.
No, it's straight chilling. Keep them there for a little while.
Yeah. Right there.
Hostile over there.
Yeah, I think they did. I don't remember.
We are inside the ring.
You have heals, Chaos? What are you doing with that
Oh,
armor?
okay, let's go over here.
Let's go this way.
Need to recharge my
Did you
shield.
say no?
Set a zip line up right there, where I set a marker.
I just used it
Oh, crap.
so we can get up
Yeah,
here.
let's go this way then. 'Cause they're gonna be coming right around to us.
I figured.
Oh, somebody just opened this door 10 seconds ago.
They're right there. They're right there, Tom.
Yep.
Whole team.
Dude, what? The freaking... This game, dude. I freaking unloaded an entire clip of a devotion on him and did 51 damage because that, like, none of them registered.
One behind us.
Behind. Right here. Right here. Good job. Dude, oh my god, what was that?
We got this.
I thought you said the energy weapon was your second gun.
It wasn't my
It
time.
was.
Energy ammo here.
That's what you
Now I'm
opened with.
switching it out.
Oh, Lombo.
Oh, Lombo.
Here you go. Fully kitted R99 right there. Or, I guess, to an extent. Because I was able to keep
Here.
to it.
There you go.
Some
Any
attachment.
G ammo?
I need heavy. If anybody's got any. We got 6 shots of heavy.
Giving my shields
Wait,
a
do you need the
recharge.
light extended mag?
No, I didn't keep it.
Oh, okay.
I
think
need
he
light
was in the
ammo.
box when it happened.
No, no,
Oh,
I
I've got,
I have it.
here's 146. I need heavy ammo.
Oh.
That's what I need. I don't have any.
Like none.
I have 6 shots. For my Lombo.
I'll just give you
Alex,
half
do you
of
have
mine
any
and
heavy
yours.
at all?
Nope.
Bro, what the freak?
Yeah, just no one has any.
That's some freaking garbage. 23 seconds ago, this door was just used. I need to heal, actually. Yeah, they just used this door 30 seconds ago. They ran your way, Squid.
I'm looking. I don't see anybody. They probably just went up here.
There's a jump tower over there.
Yep, they did.
Healing my man.
He's actually flying right now. He just
Oh, I
landed,
see
yeah.
him. Yeah, I see him.
Enemy spotted.
Dude, I have a gold barrel stabilizer too, dude. I think the game was just lagging. Like, I freaking lit that lifeline, the Pathfinder up, and it did, like, nothing to him. Like, none of my shots registered on him. I think he's trying to
really
find a
got
place
this
to
guy.
res.
Enemy over there.
Oh shit.
What, one
Got
on you?
you.
Hey.
Oh.
No, it's just...
I'm heading up top.
Let's explore this way.
I hear a longbow.
Actually, I'm glad you mentioned that, because I need to run through these buildings and try to find a stack of heavy somewhere.
Get ready. It's zipline time.
Just even 20 shots, I'd be
Come on,
sitting in a
Skull.
way better situation than I'm in right now.
It's up here.
Hostile.
I moved. Oh. Punched him.
The whole squad.
Recharging shields.
There's purple armor down there.
Way out.
Very
Enemy
exciting.
ammo here.
Great. I'm the new kill leader. Repairing.
I was mad funny. I had him low and then I punched him face to face in the gunfight. You guys finished him.
Longbow DMR here.
I need as much heavy as I can get.
Longbow? Actually, I don't have any heavy ammo to support it. I won't grab it.
It's 165 heavy and another Lombo right here. Another purple
Both
shield.
shields here. Level 3.
Alright, yeah, right.
You guys are right on the other side of this building.
Okay.
I won't fight. They're actually running. Towards another fight.
Coming. Just trying to make sure I'm not missing out on anything.
Optics here.
Oh shit, they're pretty close to me.
Coming.
He doesn't see me though. Right here, just sitting still. I could deck his ass right now.
Oh, he's moving. I started to shoot at him.
Ready?
Yeah.
Ready?
Oh, he's getting shot at from the other side too. He's right in front of your face, Squid.
A whole bunch of guys.
Got him.
One hit. Watch this way. Over here.
I hit him.
Nice, nice.
I believe he has no shield. I heard it crack.
There he is.
You seal it?
Hit him from 55. Yeah, he's got no shield at all. That 55 was all body.
Come.
Already inside.
Using grapple.
You're on. Right here. Low. One left.
Up
He's
top.
up here.
Enemy down.
He's got
One
gold.
up top.
Enemy spotted.
Yep, right there he is.
Pathfinder with gold.
He hurt.
Catching myself up.
Hit him for 110. Headshot.
Recharging shields.
Broke his shield again, but he's got me. He's got me. He's got me.
Got him.
Good job.
Nice shot, guys.
So yeah, I broke his shield again. 2 squads left. There's only one more team.
Yeah.
You got a zip line to get up there?
Yeah, I have one that goes up there, but I went over.
That is a huge circle for last 2 teams. What the freak?
Cool. Everyone went to Skulltown fought. There was 8 squads at the beginning of all that.
It's 160, by the way.
Beginning ring countdown.
Let's see if I can
Oh,
do this.
yeah.
Do you like my R99? It's the legendary. Crazy.
I didn't see it. Oh, I see it, yeah.
Not the
You probably
one.
bought it, though.
Fucking dude, I spent over $300 on this game
Idiot.
Oh, I see these guys.
Enemy spotted.
At least one.
on crates, and I still haven't got the kunai.
Why would you spend $300?
Trying to get a freaking knife.
Because I wanted
Is
the
it-
kunai.
Like, there's not even, like, would you go buy a knife for $300 in real life? Like, dude, you're stupid.
Yeah.
No, you wouldn't.
Depends on the knife, yeah.
Yeah, so, and you're speaking on a virtual knife that you spent $300 to not even get. That being said, I think that's a bit rigged. Like, I think, like, if you spent that freaking much on the game, like, I don't know. I feel like people that have spent that much on the game should have, like, an option to purchase it. Like, they should come out and be like, yeah, sorry, we suck on that, so here's an option for you guys to buy it directly. So you quit
It's
wasting
kind of
freaking
fun
money on
to
it.
I still see these guys.
You still see them?
You want to zip up above them? Yeah, they're right here.
Yeah, they just bounced.
Let's go this way.
Yeah, I'm done. Or down. I'm coming.
How are you?
Be careful, because we're separated.
Right
They
there.
locked you up. You're freaking screwed.
Might just be one. I see an Octane.
No, I seen one.
He's just like dancing in the street.
He's right there. 55.
Oh, up here.
Okay.
I got this guy. He's low.
Okay. Where's the other?
Down top.
Close.
Reloading. Enemy down. I have a feeling
Did you down him?
Who's
Sweet.
ready to fly
No,
on the zip
I
line?
took off his armor almost. You see one though.
Right here.
He might be the last one.
Arc star out.
Dead. Absolute one hit.
Let's go. Let's go. Back to back dibs.
He was absolute terror. He didn't even shoot. He didn't shoot a single shot.
You are the Apex champions.
Yeah! What, is that 2 games in a row?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was.
I couldn't remember.
You get us
I know
longbows,
Omni
dude.
and
It's
I are
almost
one of my
like
first ones.
it's almost like not even remotely fair.
Yeah, no, that's why I don't use them because it's so easy.
I like sniping on everything,
It sucks
and so
when the
it feels
whole
freaking
fucking
great.
team uses them.
It feels great, so I still do it.
But
But
to make a sniper even better, you need someone pushing that can stay alive. And just like make the guys not look at the sniper. So it
to
creates
an
different
extent, yeah.
angles.
Like, in order to capitalize on a sniper, I'll say you need to do that. I don't know that they necessarily need it to hit shots, but in order to, like, kill the team, like, full on, like, if somebody's pushing, like, you can go and clean up what they down, or what they've damaged.
Yeah.
Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
Come on, we've got work to do.
This is going to be fun.
The place between life feel most alive.
Fancy bloodhound.
Introducing your champion.
Squiddy, you get in the stadium with all of us?
Isn't fun. That's why I don't do it.
I think he vanishes at the beginning of every match.
This might be a good place to land.
Nah, I just had my shit muted.
You get in Stadia with all of us?
Wait, what's... I don't even know what that is.
Google Stadia?
Yeah,
Oh,
I don't
wow.
know what it is.
You'll have to look it up. I mean, the best way to explain it,
Time to redact him the video.
I would say the best way to explain it, like, I just, oh my god, I hate when I do that. Nothing more frustrating than that trash. Freaking jumps onto that stupid zip line when I don't want it to. The best thing I tell people to do is, like, I know it's a lot to ask, but watch the it's like freaking, it's like 45 minutes long, but it, it's the initial, like, explanation as to what it is, and it's absolutely, like, worth the watch, and it gives you the best explanation as to what it is. It's a new gaming platform that Google's making. Like, they're getting in the gaming business. So it's competing with Xbox and PlayStation and Nintendo, Switch and stuff like that. But, like, it's a console and it's not a console. So basically it's like in the past, there's companies that have tried it. They failed miserably because of the latency issue. But, like, it's a stream based, and basically if you watch the video on it and it shows like how it's designed to work, they literally, like, you can go from playing on your like your Chromecast would be like on a TV, on a Chromecast, like, what's your download speed for your internet?
Right now, garbage.
Like, what are you paying for, I should say?
I don't pay for it.
Well, you know what I mean. Like, what, when it's working the way it's properly working, what's your download speed?
I mean, it's decent, but, like, it's definitely, it's just Wi-Fi, so it's not that great.
Well, that's not what I'm talking about.
It's just
megabytes
not
per
terrible.
second? Is it past 35 megabytes per second?
It might be, I don't know. I don't check it
Okay,
regularly.
well, what's the best
then
that
he
in
should
your
be
head
fine.
that you can think of that it was?
I don't really know.
You never check. You're like the perfect
No.
internet customer, dude. I freaking hate.
I'm not a customer. I don't need to check it.
So you.
It's
so
just
are you
'cause there's mad
stealing,
people
like,
using it,
your
yeah,
neighbor's Wi-Fi?
No. There's just a lot of people that use it. There's a lot of devices connected to it all the time.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like, your household, somebody's paying for it, right? Yeah, I'm saying, like, you're still a consumer, you're still the customer, and, like, usually it's not the parent, it's the freaking kid that plays the console that is the reason they're calling, because he's running speed tests thinking it should be like 1,000 down, and he's freaking stupid. But
There's a lot of fights that slow down.
basically, for the absolute maximum best 4K resolution, 60 frames per second, it only requires 35 megs down. Like, my internet is 100 down is my minimum. Like, that's, so, like, 35 is like freaking nothing. There's another sculpture here. I'm already holding one. 35 down is nothing. So, like, I'll have the max capacity on it, no problem. I think every single one of us will. Like, so you don't have to buy. You don't have to buy their controller, but they recommend it for the features that it'll have that tie in and directly correlate with the platform. But you can use any Bluetooth controller, whether it be a PlayStation 1, an Xbox One, or anything that it allows, unless those people, like, decide to, like, somehow find a way to ban it or something, or block it. But, like, you can use whatever controller you want, and, like, the way it works is it's stream based. So it's all 100% from the internet. It's not. There's no downloads.
Yeah.
There's no like storage. It's all on their cloud. And the reason that sucked in the past is because I mean, that's a high demand. Like that's hard to produce that. But this is Google that's doing it, so it's their servers that it's running off of. So you literally like in the discussion of servers, it doesn't get better than that. And like so theoretically, the way it works is like
Nades.
I say theoretically, but hold on, I'll finish explaining after this fight.
A couple of them were low.
Right there, just ran in the building. He's right there.
Yeah, he's right. His white armor.
To the side. He's right here.
We got one. I got him down. I got
I got
one.
one down as well. I'm coming.
Last guy right here. He's running around back. It's Mirage. Yeah, he's going behind you. Right behind you. Clean up that kill. Oh, you got him.
Had a freaking longbow. Or not a longbow, a G7 scout trying to kill him just then.
Body shield here. Level 1.
I can't find a turbocharger anywhere.
They're not that common.
Extended heavy mag here. Level 3.
In the light mag.
I
Someone
need the heavy mag.
in the same crate.
Giving my shields a recharge.
Ooh, there's a longbow.
I think shield cells.
And a 301.
Giving my shields a recharge.
God, do you see my health right now? Like that's what I died at.
Yeah.
Or killed him at.
I know. I thought he was gonna have to go help you after you went down.
I didn't think I was gonna get him. I didn't even realize I was that low though. That's freaking crazy.
I was watching. I was like, oh shit. Chaos gonna have to clean him up.
Oh, this guy had the
Of course,
freaking
now I find
sick longbow skin.
Body shield here. Level 2.
I think there's there's a select fire right here. And I believe there's a prowler in one of these boxes here too.
There is. Yeah, there's a prowler.
So somebody
Two
wants
by
that.
itself.
There should be a box
I
right
got
there
an
next to you.
one.
Squid.
I'm good.
Oh no, like a guy should have died right. Oh, he's right here. In this. Yeah, we've already looted it. That's what I was checking. I was say I killed a guy over there. Alright, I'm getting back up top because I'm not trying to spend a lot of time down here.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of guys out here coming in.
I'm gonna.
But Google Stadia is like a multi-platform type deal. So if like you have a Google Pixel type
Well,
deal,
the best way to explain
You
it
can
is it's
go
hosted on
to-
Google Chrome. So any device that has access to Google
Yeah.
Chrome, you can play. So and what it does is it turns like a $300 like MacBook Pro, not MacBook, like Chromebook, like a $300 Chromebook can go toe to toe with like high dollar PCs because like it's not your hardware doing the heavy lifting, it's their servers. So
Yeah.
it's 100% like internet connection based, and the coolest part about it that they showed, and this is why I definitely recommend like you at least going and looking and checking it out. Like what he did was he was playing with their controller on the Chromecast, and then he sat it down and picked up his cell phone, or walked over to a computer, started playing from the exact second that like he quit playing on the Chromebook or on the Chromecast. Played a little bit on the PC, like paused it, or I don't even think he paused it, like quit playing, and then picked up the Google Pixel, picked up the Google Pixel phone, and started playing from the second he just quit playing on the PC. It's all a matter of seconds too. Like he's literally setting it
Yeah,
down,
that's crazy.
taking a step over to the
Yeah.
phone, and now he's playing
I can imagine it.
with the exact
Yeah.
same resolution performance with almost no latency. I mean, it compares to an Xbox One X's latency is what it compares to. So like if I press X I'm supposed to jump. Like, and latency would be, high latency would be I press X and then I can feel the delay from when I press it to when I jump. And that was the problem that stream-based gaming has had in the past, was they didn't have a fix for latency because they couldn't handle it. But Google is freaking ridiculous. Like, it's top-of-the-line servers. Like, it literally, I don't know that it gets better than Google's. I don't know. Like, the next closest would be Microsoft's. And so Microsoft's about the only other people I know that could pull this off, and they have no reason to with the Xbox. And it's what's really cool too is like you can be watching, and it's so over the top intertwined with YouTube. Like, there's so many really cool features. Like, you can watch a stream on YouTube, and you can look and it'll say what game is this person playing. And like down underneath it, it'll have like a picture of the game, and you can click on it, and in seconds you're playing that game if you own it, or it takes you to a screen to
I'm
buy
sure
it.
it'll definitely be streamer friendly, so I'm sure it'll be so easy to stream.
And it's 100% YouTube like intertwined. Like, unless they offer a stream key, like, you won't even be able to stream to anything else with it. And if this ends up taking over gaming, like, that's why I made like a freaking really long video on my channel, because there for a second I switched to Mixer. And I really enjoyed Mixer. Like, I loved Mixer. It was a great platform. I'd still be on it if Stadia wasn't a thing that was coming. But because of Stadia, I switched back to YouTube, because if it ends up being successful, it may take a few years to fully kick in, but it will literally take over everything. And it's enough to, and this is crazy to even say and think about, it's enough to put something like Twitch to where it's like pretty much killed except for like retro gaming. Like, because any main games everybody's going to have on the Stadia, because it makes no sense to buy it on something you can only play at home. When you can literally, like, oh, I'm playing Apex right now, but like, oh, guys, I'm at work. Well, I'm taking a break. I'm going to get my cell phone out and play a game of Apex with you guys with the exact same quality that I play with it at home. And
that's crazy.
That's what's ridiculous about it. And so, like, and the way they had it was like they had this little like controller that had like this little place you clip your phone up above it, and that's how you played on the phone. So like it was still a straight up controller with like a section above it that the phone like clipped into as your screen. And so like, and right now, and that's the thing about it, is it's free, but they offer a service. If you're playing on the free service, not the monthly, it's only $10 a month, which is very comparable to everything else. With like PlayStation Network and Xbox Live and all that. But the free version, you still can play whatever game you want to multiplayer. But you're limited to 1080p, which is fine, because if you don't have a 4K TV, then there's literally no point in the 4K part. But there's also free games that will come out for having the Pro as well. Like, on launch, Destiny 2, the collection, is going to be free with the release of it if you have Pro membership. And what the pre-order is right now, it's $129, and that's what Chaos already pre-ordered, and I plan on it. It's $129, and it comes with one of their controllers. It's like some kind of Founders like Night Blue edition controller, but it comes with one controller. It comes with a Chromecast Ultra, which I don't know how much those cost, but I mean. And then it also comes with 3 free months of their Pro membership and Google Stadia founder name. So like the second you receive your package in the mail, you can pick your like gamer tag, and like so like you could actually get, like, if you wanted it, you could probably pull off getting the original Squeed if you wanted that, like because you're one of the first people to do it. And so like that's what comes with the pre-order, but you don't have to buy any of that to have access to it. You actually see someone?
Forget that.
No, maybe it wasn't.
I don't understand. Like, the whole freaking lobby's gonna be right here. We just don't see him yet.
Oh yeah, no, I did. They're over
I
here.
could give you my 3 months of
Oh yeah, that's
refer code.
yeah. That's another thing that comes with the pre-orders. You get 3 free months, and you also get 3 free months to give to somebody else.
Yeah.
So you can try out, look at it.
Yeah. And so like, and basically like you still have to buy games. Like that's what a lot of people have mistaken it. They think it's just like a Netflix service for games. No, it's gonna be like a Steam type thing where like the service itself is free, but you still have to buy games on it. But there's probably gonna be plenty of free games offered on it. watch your backs, because teams over here in Skulltown that have been hiding will start showing up.
Yeah. That's why I didn't want to put a zipline in a weird spot. This should be alright. We can watch both sides pretty well.
This kid's getting arc start from right here.
He's right below us, right behind you.
I can't see him.
Literally right underneath. He's right here. Oh, he's running. Is that your shadow? Maybe maybe it's just your shadow I saw. Could have been.
You saw my shadow.
Well, no, it might have been a person.
Hit that kid for 55. If he's shield broke.
I don't have a long range weapon.
Hit that one for 55. Yeah, one shield broke and the other shield's busted. Like, hurt.
We have to push him.
No, we don't have to. I mean, let the other team push them, because there's a team that arc started from right here. Oh, yep, you found
They're
it.
fighting. Is that you,
Oh,
Chaos?
that's Chaos. You ran into the other team.
Yeah, they're definitely down. Oh shit!
Patching myself up a bit.
I can get away.
Giving my shields a recharge.
Hit the kid, broke the kid's shield back here. In the back.
Let us go this way.
I am taking
Low on, yeah, low on top. He's still just shooting at me. He's just sitting still.
Yeah, I can't see him because it's tree. I'm trying to get a better angle.
He's so low.
Oh, he's down. There's him. Other team's right here.
Yeah.
They're fighting right in there.
Check Chaos.
Yeah, they're fighting in there right now.
Has been eliminated.
No, it's just them.
Yeah. They were fighting, so like, it's just a guy by himself in there. I don't know if there's more than right here. He's pushing across.
He's right underneath.
Yeah.
Where'd he go? Oh, he's up top. I'm right next to him.
Yep, I see him. He's on top of gas. Good you, boys.
His other guy died.
3 games in a row.
That one we weren't even fighting half the time.
Dude, like, I thought for sure, like, the entire lobby was about to be on top of us, and, like, they just weren't.
Those never came. Yeah, well, they just somehow kill each other on the way there.
Yeah, that was freaking weird. But yeah, like, so, just a simplified explanation of everything. Like, it's a stream-based, it's Google Chrome-based. You can play on your PC, play on your phone. I'm sure there's going to be benefits to having a Google Pixel over other phones. I'm wait before I commit to getting something like that. And to see what the actual benefit is, as opposed to just using my S9 that I have right now. That being said, I heard the Pixels are pretty good phones now. They sucked at first. But
The Pixel 3 is really good. The
Pickle.
Pixel the Pixel
Kinda
4 is
slimy,
coming
but-
out in
we got the
maybe
brand new
the end of
deal
this
edition
year
of the
or
Google
next
Pickle.
year. But it would go based off of Google Stadia also. So like, let's say you're streaming also, you can stream straight off the phone.
Oh yeah, so another thing I meant to say was with the streaming. If you're streaming on YouTube and you're playing on Stadia, you can literally like have features on your stream to where people can queue up from watching the stream to play with you. Like directly from the stream, they can jump into a queue to be in your game. I don't know if it's like on your team or just in your match in general, but nonetheless, like it's a very, very simplified version of like streamers that are playing with subs. You know, come hang out and you can jump into that queue, and like I don't have to sit and pick and choose who's playing. Like it's well, this person's next in the queue or what have you. You know. There's I forgot a bunch of them, but there's tons of features that are like over the top intertwined with YouTube, so much to the fact that like it completely made me backtrack switching from YouTube as my platform, because if everyone's playing on Stadia, then like if Stadia has the power to just say, no, you can only stream to YouTube, because it's Google that owns it, and YouTube is their platform. So like they 100% have the power. They could literally charge a ungodly amount to Twitch and Mixer to gain access to their to offer stream keys. Like where for you know what a stream key is, right? Squeak.
No, not really.
Let's say you may not, where you haven't streamed, or I don't know if you've streamed any.
It's what it is you go, like, if you look on YouTube or so and you're a streamer, it's so you could actually stream off different platforms.
Basically, like, I use a program to stream called OBS, and
that's what I
in order to that's what everybody uses. In order to do that, it has to be fed from like whatever you're streaming from. So like your Twitch or your YouTube, you have a stream key, and it's set really private. You don't want to give it out. I have a stream key, and basically what that stream key does is allows, if I have that stream key plugged in on OBS, when I hit go live, it goes to that channel because I have that channel stream key entered. And that's what it's for. Well, like people, if there's, so clearly there's not going to be, I mean there may be, but I highly doubt there's going to be a way of streaming directly to Twitch from a Stadia. Like that would make no sense. I don't know why they would do that, but again, if they did it, it's because they probably got a lot of money to offer it. So the way around that, so for instance, what is it? Oh, like a good example is PlayStation. Like I can't stream directly to Mixer from my PlayStation. I can stream to Twitch and YouTube, but not Mixer because Mixer is owned by Microsoft. And so you can do it from your Xbox, but in order for me to stream on Mixer as a PS4 player, I have to use a third-party software like OBS and tell it to stream to Mixer using my Mixer stream key. Well, if you're playing on a Stadia, like it's not going to have an Elgato, so like there's nothing capturing your source on your TV. It's all internet-based, and so in order to stream, the only place you'll probably be able to directly stream to is YouTube. But if they wanted to input a stream key, like a source key that you could put in on, like allow you to put your stream key on your Stadia platform, so that when you're streaming it goes to your Twitch instead of your YouTube. Like they could charge whatever they wanted to for that, and so, like, and that's if they even do. Like they could on top of that they could just say no, like we want to kill your platform because we want everybody to switch over to YouTube. Where at?
Under you.
There.
Okay.
Making contact with enemy.
I believe they were climbing up here.
Yep, right there. That's 50 and then 18.
People up. Shit, bro. Oh, it's a whole other team. 2 teams. That's more than one team. Like 3 teams.
Knocked one.
That's literally like 3 teams. Yeah, no, there's a lot of people. I'm dead.
I am too. There's no way I'm living out of this.
No, this is crazy. I don't know where everyone just came from out of nowhere.
I am taking fire, Ken. I am down.
He's low too.
God, dude, I got 2 taps.
So many people.
He's rising, dude.
Dude,
What the
there's
freak
so
is that? Hey, everybody just crouches in a freaking corner until they hear a shot, and then they freaking come to life.
that was crazy.
Like, it's literally a freaking ghost town, and Chaos heard some footsteps. That's it, underneath us. They came up and we shot them, and next thing you know, there's 4 squads.
Literally.
But, like, so they pretty much... That's why, like, when I was coming out with that, like, depending on how they approach things, if they go the money route, everybody should still be fine. And they should be able to still stream and play on whatever. But if they go for the, which in the long run is still also the money route, but if they go for the throat and just straight up say no, like at first other platforms are going to laugh at them. They're like, no, we're not paying you extra, like ridiculous amount of money so that people can still stream to us from you.
Start
Like, they just
switching
won't.
over.
If their Twitch is their livelihood, they're not going to play on Stadia. And they'll just leave it at that. But then my theory behind it was like, alright, you're sitting at your lunch table, and your entire freaking lunch table is all playing, I don't know, Fortnite on their Stadia, on their phone. Like, and you're sitting here, they're like, bro, hop on, you want to play? He goes, nah, sorry, I only have it on my PS4 at home. What a loser, man. Are you kidding? Like, get out of here. And I'm not promoting bullying, but, like, that's just what would happen. Like, I don't even know that it'd be bullying. They'd just be like, really, man? Alright, well, whatever. And then you're just sitting there, like, having to watch everybody else play. And then the next thing you do, you're just going to go home to your mom and dad and be like, hey, I want Stadia. And they'll be like, how much is it? Well, it's free, actually, but $10 a month, I get a lot of extra stuff. Well, you guys spend freaking $500 a month on freaking V-Bucks, so you'll be happy with that. And then on top of that, like, it's free. All you have to do is buy me a controller. I don't need the controller, but it's really beneficial to have it. And so, like, they're like, well, shoot, I don't have to go spend $400 or $500 on a freaking console? Sure, sign me up. And then next thing you know, everybody you know is playing on freaking Stadia. And so that's why I said, like, I think it may take a little while to get there, but I think ultimately it's going to take over everything.
Yeah, it could.
If it does what it says it can, and what people have tested in person and seen it do, then I really don't see how you compete with it.
Grappling.
I mean, only way to get the AAA companies to sign up on that
Is if
is
it
actually show them proof
Yeah.
that it works.
That's what I said, like, they've got, here in a second I'll read you the full list, Squid, of the stuff that's coming out on release with it. Oh my god, I don't want a freaking sniper scope. Get that out of my life.
Prowler SMG here.
Shotgun bolt here. Level 3.
Y'all see a turbocharger, let me know.
I have one.
I have it.
No. I don't even have one.
Oh.
They're pretty rare.
They are indeed.
Anyone got heavy?
I got 20.
I got some,
Yeah.
there.
Heavy ammo here.
Yeah,
I
I
do.
need that. Thank you.
Thanks.
Nice.
Extended heavy mag here. Level
Oh,
2.
more energy. My bad.
I need a freaking sight.
Watch
I'm
out
side
for
on either of my
explore
guns.
this way.
I could give you an H cog if you really need it.
Like a 2x4?
Nah, it's a one.
Oh, well, yeah,
Sometimes.
that's fine, but I can wait. See if we get anything.
Extended heavy mag here. Level 3.
Yeah, I definitely need it now. I need one. I got a R99. I can't control this thing without a sight.
That's what I have it on.
Oh, okay, you're good.
That's
then.
what I
Keep
have
it.
it
Keep
on.
it. 'Cause I can, like, I'll be the first to,
I
like,
don't mind it with that.
sympathize. Like,
It's not that easy though.
I
Yeah,
freaking
it's
hate
terrible.
using it. This is looted.
Yeah, there's a bunch of guys under us again.
Hostile
I
close.
doubt it'll happen like last time. That was just dumb.
I think they're already fighting. Somebody was just here 56 seconds ago. They were down. They ran up.
It's alright.
Going up the
Going
backside of this
around.
building.
Oh yeah, you're over there.
Yep.
Yeah, there's some guys up there too.
Keep eyes on the new.
Are they right behind you, Chaos?
No, he ran inside the building.
Up underneath. And then another one over here.
Definitely one person.
Tagging for 30.
Out here.
Oh, he's got no shield. Shields are busted. Heavy ammo here.
Ammo here.
Here I go.
I paid in the blue.
This means stay on the roof. Guys way out here.
Enemy over there.
Yep, we're coming up, coming up, coming up.
Enemy spotted.
Yeah, out here.
Tagging for 18 and an 11. Coming from up above.
He has no shield.
I'm headed your guys' way now from up top.
The ring is close.
Somebody just opened
Has
the door
low
down
on the
here
cost.
too.
Enemy taken down.
Let's finish this team below us.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Over here, right here. Got him. One left on this team.
Reloading.
This door just shut.
Let's go. Reloading. Reloading.
Oh, right here.
Took out.
I think that's a different team because he didn't know I was shooting at him.
It's terrible. Oh, he's one hit. He's one hit. So am I.
He's rezzing.
Repairing.
Oh, you got him.
Enemy
Nice.
taken out.
Oh, you're in this way.
The ring's close. 10 seconds.
I need ammo and shield.
Marking our surroundings.
You're in this way. I just lost him.
I am repairing myself.
Rings moving.
Coming back to you, Squid, just in case.
Alright, I'm good.
Where's that shot at? That sounds... Yeah, I would say that sounds a decent ways out.
It sounds like someone's near me though.
Coming
It's
back.
actually like right in front.
He's right there. They're right
So
there.
there's one by you though.
He's
Oh,
pushing. They're pushing. They're pushing.
Tagged him for 12 and 16.
I'll come back around.
Hostile spotted.
Yeah. Get a
Yo,
soft
there's guys
drink
behind
by
us.
a
There's guys
different
behind
team.
us.
Frag grenade sent.
Team right behind.
Bless me with sight.
We're gonna have to get on top.
Yeah, I don't know what to do here. Pushing to this.
We definitely gotta get on top. This guy's low.
Got one.
Reloading.
I finished him, but there's a whole other squad right there. Pushing him.
Target over there.
I'm ziplining up to the top right now. Did you guys get those guys?
Yeah. There's just one. That was
There's a team like right over there looting.
Hostile spotted.
I'm coming down. Try to get a sight.
I don't have any heavy ammo.
I feel like they're going to the circle.
Just dropped an R99 in this box if somebody wants it.
Yeah.
Box over there.
I'm all set. Yeah, we gotta bounce.
I need a freaking
So you
sight.
took the Arctic 301 that I put in there.
There's only long range sights.
Yeah.
Marking our surroundings.
Almost 12:30, I think. Well, yeah,
1207.
12. Yeah, fuck you.
Because I have to be up, go to work early.
But yeah, it comes out in November this year, Squid.
Alright.
The pre-order said it ended on July 6th or until
Body shields here. Level 2.
These guys way out here.
June 6th. Sorry, well, it ends on June 6th or until supplies last, and you can still pre-order it right now. So they still have some. I don't know. I'm gonna try to
We
pre-order
should
pretty
probably
soon.
push that.
Round 2. Beginning ring countdown.
We're not all in the
Yeah,
ring.
okay.
Check your position.
Setting up a zip line.
For some reason, it wouldn't let me define that small building. They're right here. Where that works.
Contact.
Over here.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Right underneath. Down. Way out. It's tagging me.
I downed the hostile.
One's on backside.
Ah, dude, another one right here. And I'm getting thirsted by his freaking butt buddy back there. Run off and hide behind a rock and just start tapping. Dude, everyone's impressed. God dang it, dude. Are you serious? Dude's running for a whole freaking
There's another one.
Yeah, I couldn't get
dude,
that last
what
guy to
is
reload.
that? That's so freaking stupid, dude. They freaking ate. They didn't even eat.
We didn't even hit
do
that
any
last guy.
damage.
That's the only reason. Nah, I killed 2 of them.
Well, no, I mean in like,
I mean, chaos.
like we were all freaking lighting them up, and I felt like I was laying into them, but I still only had like 300 damage at the end. I thought it was just freaking stupid. Hold on a second. Let me, here. Alright, let me pull this up for you, Squeed. Let's see here. Okay, so these games and more available for purchase on Stadia. So right off the bat, you have Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, Doom Eternal, Wolfenstein Youngblood, Destiny 2, Grid, Baldur's Gate 3, Metro Exodus, Thumper, Final Fantasy 15, Rage 2, the Tomb Raider Trilogy, Samurai Showdown, Football Manager 2020, Get Pack, The Elder Scrolls Online, Guilt, The Crew 2, Division 2, Assassin's Creed Odyssey, Ghost Recon Breakpoint when it comes out, Just Dance. God, I wish it would zoom the freak out. Hold on, let me see if I can fix this. Like it's like the freaking, it's like derping. But something Rising. Trial. I can't see. I just see ALS Rising. NBA 2K is going to be on it. Borderlands 3 is going to be on it. Farming Simulator 19, Mortal Kombat 11, and Darksiders something. So like all those games will be on it on release. Like we'll be playing the crap out of Ghost Recon Breakpoint and Borderlands 3, and then you also have 2K. I don't know if you're a 2K player or not. I am, but
I know I'd be playing the crap out of it.
Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
Borderlands 3.
The Elder Scrolls Online is another big one that's going to be on there. I'm not a Doom player, but that's something a lot of people were like really impressed with.
Doom Eternal.
Yeah, because the game's demands a lot, and
It's a fast pace.
it's very fast paced and very like move mechanic based, and response time is very important. And like that was what people were playing the.
Absolutely.
That's what people were playing the beta on, and that's why they were so impressed. They're like, I don't even understand like how they did it. All right, so here's the difference. So the Stadia base, which is free, which says coming next year. So I guess the Founders Edition is the only one coming this year, maybe? I don't know. But the base coming next year, it's free. The resolution is up to 1080p. Frame rate is 60 FPS. Sound is just stereo sound. Buy games whenever you want, yes. Additional free games released regularly, no. And Stadia Pro exclusive discounts on select game purchases, no. Now, the Stadia Pro, which is $10 a month, resolution up to 4K, frame rate 60 frames per second, sound 5.1 surround sound. Buy games whenever you want, yes. Additional free games released regularly, yes, starting with Destiny 2 The Collection. Stadia Pro exclusive discounts on select game purchases, yes. So in other words, they're gonna, if you're a Pro member, you're gonna be able to buy games at a discounted price too. And so, like that's the difference in the memberships. In purchase Stadia Founders Edition exclusively on the Google Store, and it comes with enjoy 3 free months of Stadia Pro for yourself, and give away your buddy pass to invite a friend, which is another 3 free months. Combine Chromecast Ultra with the exclusive Night Blue Stadia controller to play in up to 4K on your TV. So that Chromecast Ultra is 4K Chromecast. So if you have a 4K TV, then you're set there as well. And also play games on Stadia across all supported devices in early access. So the Founders Edition is early access to it. And then you also get access to create your name early before everyone else gets it. So like whenever it releases, probably towards the beginning of next year, I would presume. Like you're already gonna have your name and stuff way before the like open public gets to have it. And you get, so what is it? A Chromecast Ultra. I'm gonna look and see how much that costs. Chromecast Ultra. Yeah, Chromecast Ultra alone is $70. So you're getting between the Chromecast Ultra and the membership, which is 3 months, so $30 there. That's $100. Not to mention you also get the controller, and you can presume however you want. It's probably $60 like everything else, and so that's another. That's so basically buying that you get $160 worth for $130 value, assuming you don't put a value on the fact that you get to play it early.
Yeah.
Right here is the want to play. Stadia's resolution ranges from 4K to 720p to match your network speed. Stadia works across various connections from 35 megabytes per second down to a recommended minimum of 10 megabytes per second, which is literally nothing. But it'll work on 5, looks like, but it recommends for 720p with 60 frames per second and stereo sound. It recommends at least 10 download. Then in between 720 and 1080 performance is 15. 1080p performance, it recommends a 20 megabytes per second download with 60 frames per second HDR video and 5.1 surround sound. And then for 4K, it recommends around 30 and HDR video, 60 frames per second, 5.1 surround, and for the best optimal performance is 35 megabytes per second down. Test your connection. I just click test, and I'm checking it now to see what it would be like on Stadia through their website. And let's just see out of curiosity what it says. This should take under 30 seconds. It's about halfway done. Let's see.
I'm gonna test mine.
Yeah, I don't. Their test on there is not good. Their speed test on there, I wouldn't go off of that.
Mm-hmm.
What did it say?
Well, I'm gonna check. I could be having something going on with my internet too. I'll have to look. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It said like 6. I'm getting right now. I'm getting 118 down. So that test your connection. I wouldn't go off of that. I'm getting 118 down right
Your connection
now.
is great.
That's what yours
it
said.
told me. Yeah, your connection is great. It's based on the current download speed. 40 megabytes per second. About. We expect you to have a high performance gaming experience on Stadia.
I don't know why theirs was acting up for mine. I literally hopped off of theirs and immediately went to another one and got 118.
But if I actually test my connection,
Yeah, now it said 7. Yeah, I'm not going off of that. But basically, Stadia's Founder Edition instantly lets you enjoy games up to 4K on your TV without a console. You can play across laptops, desktops, Pixel 3, and Pixel 3a2 with cross-screen early access starting from day 1. Okay, so mobile, as of right now, is only on the Pixel, which might be smart on their end too, like if they keep it that way. Like, because like I'm not gonna go out and buy a Pixel for this. Like, I have laptops and desktops and the Ultra you can put on your TV as well. So like I'll be fine at home. But like if it becomes something like everyone's playing, then like yeah, you'd be like, if you're a big gamer, you'd be dumb not to get a Pixel so you could play wherever you want it.
Mm-hmm.
So like right here, their picture that they have showing, they have a laptop, a TV, a monitor for a desktop, a tablet, a cell phone, and the Google Ultra thing, all displaying. These are all the devices that it'll play on.
This is what the speed test website says. I get a ping of 23. My download speed is about 220 megabytes per second, and my upload is 24 megabytes per second.
Google partners with Measurement Lab to run the speed test. Running this test can transfer over 40 megabytes of data depending on your connection speed. Mobile data charges could apply. To run the test, you will be connected to MLab, and your IP address will be shared with them and processed in accordance with privacy policy. To promote internet research, information, test results, but doesn't include any other information about your internet user. Learn more about how the test works. I've never heard of Measurement Lab in my life.
So, yeah, that's about my speed. And that's not even half of what I get, though.
Your Bush League.
That's about almost a quarter of my download speed that I get.
Yeah, that's why I don't buy that their little speed test thing on here.
Because I have
real.
gigabyte speed, so.
You know, something I didn't think about either. Like, I'm on this computer for whatever their test is using. It probably also goes off of like what your computer's doing and stuff. And like, I currently have OBS open live streaming, while I also have like YouTube open on my dashboard watching the stream. I also have a page actually watching the stream. So I also have Apex Legends tracker on here updating too. So like, that's probably why it's saying that.
You and I will survive together.
You're probably draining.
I mean, if I go to any other speed test site, it works fine. But I'm assuming theirs probably also goes off some other stuff too. And that's probably why it's saying it's slow, but I guarantee you I turn all this off, it'll go up.
Introducing your champion.
Yeah, so I wish I could see better, like,
Nothing phases
the freaking
me.
games that'll be available for purchase. Like, it's like so derpy here. Like, they kind of move around on the screen. But yeah, it's
Wait, where's the other
so
one?
actually,
Oh, it's way
I
back
just thought of
there.
that. Actually, add an additional $30 to that because it comes with the 3 months for your friend too. So you're looking at like $200 worth for 130 bucks, and it's early access. So that's not bad at all. I need to get my pre-order in
Sweet,
soon
you
because
want
it
me
says
to get you the friend?
No.
No? Alright.
I need to pre-order it soon
Sure.
because it says but yeah, the friend part will actually probably be extremely useful. I didn't think of that because I'm like, well, yeah, that's cool, but what it is it should be probably 3 months of early access for your friend. So like, people that didn't buy the Founders Edition may still be able to try it out with us with that.
I mean, I think it's gonna fall somewhere near October when we start to figure out more information of
Oh,
what's
yeah, I
going
think
on.
they'll start releasing a whole lot more information then,
Pre-orders.
but you probably need to pre-order the Founder as soon as you can if you plan on it, because I don't, from that thing I read in the description where like the 3 months membership and the Buddy Pass is only limited, is valid until June 6th or while supplies last. Well, we're on June 22nd right now, so like it's just kind of
Hey, you
until
like
they
it?
sell out
You
now.
like it? Alright. Look.
Yeah, it does look pretty sick. That's the best one for that gun for sure.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Hostile over there.
Coming. Of the ones for that gun, I like those two, and then I actually like the one you get from last Battle Pass with the Bloodhound on the side of it better than the other two legendaries.
Of the new kill leader.
Yeah, they just revived 23 seconds ago here, so they're weak. I mean, I'm sure they're healed, but like, God, they're still like they stopped and wounded their bandage, wounded bandage right here. This is like 9 seconds ago. We're like on them.
Right here.
11 seconds.
Left.
Yep. Right here. Rest in pieces.
I downed a hostile.
Reloading.
Where'd he go?
Over here.
Push.
I'm gonna throw this dude in a portal.
Enemy taken down.
Oh wait, no, I'm not raced. Oh well. I still get to enjoy the new punch out of that.
Ooh, Lombo.
I killed an enemy.
Y'all see a Havoc or Devotion, let me know. Also, they have a third still, so be careful.
No, he's not that close. That guy was hopeless.
Extended light mag
Well,
here.
there's two of them.
Two of
Though.
them.
We killed the other over here.
I'm gonna carry one.
Ooh. Select fire. Now my crawler is
Oh,
automatic.
up here.
Contact with hostile. Using grapple.
Where's he at?
Heard some shit. Oh, I heard a bunch of stuff above me.
Oh my goodness. I just realized.
There he is.
He's trying to get the guy. Punch him, punch him. He doesn't have a gun. He's not using it. Oh.
The complete squad is defeated.
He got clapped. That was a good shot.
Good.
Reloading.
Y'all see that smoke or something?
the night white theme for the Prowler, it automatically comes with a sight on it.
Really?
Yeah, that's sick.
Yeah.
That's pretty sick.
I
I
just
think-
now noticed that when I'm looking down, I don't have a sight, but yet it looks like there's already a sight on it.
Extended heavy mag here.
Yeah. Certain SMGs have better sights for certain skins.
That's cool.
If y'all see another side, let me know. 'Cause I don't have any on my devotion. That's the only thing I'm missing on it.
Oh yeah, did you know there's ads on YouTube, there's commercials now of Google
Yeah.
Stadia?
Oh, that's good.
Oh no,
Yeah,
I know
there's definitely ads on
YouTube
YouTube.
changed it to 2 ads. Right here, come pushing
Yeah,
up.
right here.
Yeah,
Fine,
for
so.
55. He's running back. He's hurt.
Oh, it's one hit. I'm gonna try Arc Storm.
Oh, back here.
Arc star out.
55. 55 again, he's one shot.
He's downstairs.
I'm getting shot from 2 different directions right now.
Yeah, we're down here.
Yeah, I'm trying to get out of this situation.
Hostile over there.
They're over there, and they're over here.
Oh, hello.
We're about to get pushed.
Yeah, where is he?
Hostile right here.
Watch,
Over here.
watch this direction, they're coming.
Hostile enemies here.
Watch west, watch west, watch
Got
west.
one.
Coming, squeeze.
Wraith's on me. Oh, there's 2 on me. Right line right here.
Wraith is like 1 shot over behind that rock.
Yeah, I got those.
Behind.
There's 5 people coming downstairs.
What?
You weren't gonna survive
Dude!
that.
I did 111
There's
and an
4
additional
people.
37 on that chick. Freaking bald head gives her
Oh,
extra
damn,
health,
isn't it?
man.
Yeah, that team just took him out real quick.
God. Yeah, they're freaking dead.
252.
That was so stupid. How did she actually pull that off?
Alright, I'm playing one more.
I'll keep playing if you are, Squeed, but if you get off, then I'll get off too.
No, I'll probably get off.
Okay. What time is it? 12:20? That's not bad. But yeah, so, like, I'm pretty excited for it. Especially if it works the way it's supposed to. And if it doesn't, at the end of the day, like, it was a good, like, it was ambitious. I'll give them that. Like, but, like, that's one thing I was talking to Chaos about. Like, one of the biggest complaints about it that people keep writing articles is, like, bandwidth is a big problem, and there's so many people that aren't going to be able to play it because of that. And I'm like, well, first of all, like, that's so misinformed. Like, it's not as big of a deal as people, like, make it sound. Like, it's definitely not as bad as people make it sound. Like, plenty of people, millions of households have more than 35 meg down now. Like, I mean, it's not even close. In, like, the minimum of 10, like, that's even more to have that.
I had a person that argued with me, like, oh, you're gonna have to have a gaming phone. Oh, you're gonna have to have a really, really high-end PC.
No, that's the
I was
point in
like,
it. Like, your device is no longer relevant. Like, it's
I was like, I
it's
sat
them
there
doing
and I
the
walked
mechanics
through
of
you.
it. Like, it's them.
I sat there. I was like, you're having doubts about it, but they already discussed this, and for Borderlands 3 and a couple of other high-end companies that get into this whole thing, yeah, they had to prove something to them.
Oh yeah, they developed
And they
for it.
did.
Oh yeah, and that was another thing about the game. Like, so the power level of, like, being able to, because what it is, the games are all going to be held on individual, like, servers, like, at the server rooms. Like, they'll have a game that's on there that they host, and because they can put 2 of them together to make it, and what it does is it allows them to create games. Like, there's like some kind of form of measurement that they use for, like, the strength of games, like, that are being developed right now. And, like, I think Xbox's was like, I don't remember, it was like 6 or 7 something. PlayStation was like slightly under that, and, like, the development that they're able to create with this is like over 10. Like, and so basically what it does is it allows them to create, like, insane freaking games that, like, you've always wanted. And like I said, like I told, that's what I was telling Chaos, and I've said in my videos, like, if you've ever seen the movie Ready Player One, this is like another step towards that. Like, obviously, I wouldn't want the world to be like that, but like an open oasis where like everybody comes to one place to play, like, and like you can have like anything, and if it's able to handle that, like that's what's gonna be. Somebody's gonna do it.
Making a VR around that too.
Yeah, like somebody's gonna do it. You know they are eventually. Like that's just where we're headed.
Why does everyone get good
Oh, okay,
shields?
I guess I didn't need that.
Oh, do you want it?
Yeah.
Here, what do you got?
I have a scout.
I thought you passed it up purposely.
All I did was open the crate.
No, you picked up the ammo and then like took a step to the side, and so I thought like you didn't want the gun. It's right there on the ground. Right there.
R301 here.
Wait, I get it?
No,
Thanks.
he gets it.
I don't even know.
Extended light mag here. Level 2.
Shotgun bolt here. Level 3.
Overall, Google Stadia should be absolutely.
If it works the way they're advertising, and people have already tested it and like are blown away because like they didn't think it would be possible, but it was in a controlled environment, so they want to see more, obviously, and I want to see more as well. But like it's as hard-headed as Paul is, he's freaking sold on it. So if that doesn't tell you something.
They did some testing at E3 actually, but it was in a private room.
Yeah, I know. It was Doom that they played, because the showing of it was Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
Contact.
Oh crap, coming. My gun sucks, by the way. It's a Prowler without a hop up, so keep in mind.
Watch out for the new kill leader.
I'll help where I can.
I think it might be 2 Gs. Watch push. One's coming outside.
I literally can't get shots at this thing. It's so freaking hard.
Wraith is 1 hit.
Yeah, she's right here on me.
Who's shooting at me?
She's 1 hit. This guy's 1 hit.
Race down. Did you get that guy?
I'm coming to you.
Behind you.
Yes, different team.
One shot in here.
Different squad. Yeah.
Making contact with enemy.
You got another shield.
They're knock. Right here. Well, super low.
Good job. That's everyone. I need a freaking gun that's not hot garbage.
Yeah, there's definitely guns here.
R99 here.
If y'all see
I mean,
select
out
fire,
here.
I'll keep this, but...
Level 2.
Yep, there's
Oh,
one
there's
there.
select fire.
Here, I got one for you.
I got it.
I might just hurt more guys. I don't think so though.
We can hope not.
Trading out for that.
I need heavy. I've got 20 shots.
I don't know.
Ring is close.
I just have a lot of light if anyone needs. I have 400.
God, I can't grab anything. I have no freaking room for it.
Said you had 400 light.
Yeah, I do.
There is some heavy.
What a shit.
What do you need?
Light. Thank you.
There's 32 over
Light
here as
ammo
well.
here.
189 energy.
Energy ammo here.
Looks like a care package is coming in. Big things in that.
I'll take 2 heavy bullets. It's okay.
Light ammo here.
Thank you.
Light ammo here.
You can have that chaos if you need it.
About to have my lifeline package
Listen.
I don't think this place is looted. There's not many squads left.
No.
Should we rotate towards bridge? Just to find
Probably.
people? I mean, I heard shots out
Yeah, this is
here.
all looted here, so might as well.
Calling upon nature's strength.
There's crates here.
Yeah, we can go that way.
Iron, you got something to heal up your shield
Yeah.
just a tad bit?
Just that, man. Some heavy here. Some light, R99.
99 here. Taking a moment to recharge my shields.
Oh.
You're good, you're good.
Recharging my shields.
Call it out if you see somebody coming at you.
That'd be alright. If he's not, I'm not going back for him.
Body shield here. Level 2.
You'll be alright. I hope.
Yeah. I see a blue backpack someone needs.
Yes, I do. Where's it at? Oh, where you just marked? Okay, okay. Yeah, hold freaking anything right now.
They are inside the ring. Good faith.
Oh, god damn it.
Oh, do you want it? Here. I don't know what
I
you're
was
doing.
just dropping everything on it. That's why I had all these syringes, I didn't lie.
I seen,
There you go.
seen
I
him
had like
dropping
12
it, and I was
syringes.
like, alright, sweet, thanks.
Nah.
Syringe Arcstar here.
Body shields here. Level 3.
Yeah, you're laughing, but you forget who I am. Wait, it's just not let me do it.
Rest in pieces.
You really wouldn't let me do it.
Take care package.
I still would have had that too.
Is somebody over here? No. At least not that way.
Well, I guess we did camper lobby. It's been 7 squads for a while.
Body shields here.
You go
Look, there's another one for you.
Shut up, you trash.
I mean, I thought we were friends, but never
You
mind.
thought wrong, buddy. Sit
We
back
can,
in
we
your
can
dumb
be
shit.
friends and you can still be trash.
Optics here. Mid-range.
I mean, we're friends with CJ. CJ's watching my
that's-
stream.
That's exactly the definition of trash, okay?
R301 here.
I'm average. Leave me alone.
That's what I try to tell my wife, but
This isn't even freaking looted.
you just catch that.
Yeah, I heard that. No, I heard it though. I caught it.
Keep eyes on the new kill leader.
Anyone need a turbocharger?
Got
I'm
a hop
not.
here. Select fire.
Yeah, I did. A long ass time ago.
Yeah, I've seen a bunch of energy weapons, but I didn't need it.
Here.
Ooh, no. Give me that back. What are you doing? Thank you. Jesus. Oh my god, this
Oh,
game.
5 teams left. Who's used a zip line?
What does that mean?
Extended heavy
Somebody
mag
coming up
here.
right here? Oh, this isn't that part of the map.
Oh, it's
Oh, yeah,
fucking
it is.
you.
There's one right here. Yeah. Is that you down there?
This guy.
How about call out when somebody asks?
Yeah, of course he wouldn't do that.
Somebody just used a zip line? Chaos used a zip line. Doesn't say anything.
Hey,
They're fighting at bridges.
Noble, I found you another one.
Shut up.
Is there somebody on? Yeah. You actually see somebody on
They're
that?
at bridges. No, they're at bridges.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh,
We can go up top.
I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Alright,
What
there
do
we
you
go.
mean?
I was stuck between the tree and
Hard place.
Stuck with being retarded.
Too busy chewing on my elbow.
I'm gonna Spitfire. It's my baby.
Government came and took my baby.
Ain't nothing up here.
Incoming care package.
There's a syringe. What are you talking about?
Grappling.
If y'all see a barrel stabilizer
Fuck.
or a sniper stock, hit me up.
here.
I think everyone's over here, by the way.
Barrel stabilizer
Shit.
here.
Oh, rip.
Level 3.
There you go.
What's this? Alright, yeah, we gotta go up top. There's just one team up here shooting down.
Best face to lead.
Setting up a zip line.
Trust in the old father.
Guys right there.
They're dropping down.
Underneath you guys?
Oh, they're still
Right
up
here?
here. Yeah, they're still up here.
Enemy over there.
Yeah, they're in different spots.
Yeah, they're all over the place.
Round 3. Beginning.
Oh, on top of us?
On top.
That didn't work out for you.
Squads remain.
What was he trying to accomplish there?
Right here, right here.
Knocked one.
Super low.
Knocked
That one
down.
really low.
Shields a recharge.
They're rezzing.
Pathfinder has nothing.
They're
Pathfinder
resing
has
right
nothing right now.
I knocked one, and they're rezzing down here. He's got gold. Oh, my controller died.
Coming. Oh, that was the luckiest shot of my life.
Good?
Reloading.
Is your controller back up?
Reloading.
He wouldn't be able to talk.
Yeah, I
His
can
controller's
because I
dead.
have a headset that doesn't use it.
Oh, one hit.
Got him.
Reloading. Defeated the whole squad.
Good kill. Only one
Taking a
squad
moment to
left.
recharge my shields.
You're the
Giving my shields a recharge.
Alright, I'm going back up. There's a zip line
Help,
right here.
Health drone. Health
Zip line
drone.
right here.
I know. I'm fine.
I am repairing myself.
That one takes you straight to the top here.
Healing my wounds.
God, zip lines are all over the place up here.
Yeah, they are. There's a shortcut just in case you guys didn't know. You can climb onto the roof right here.
Might be something good this
You
time.
climb on top of the
Oh,
lid
roof.
of the crate right here, and then climb onto the
Yeah,
wall.
you can do it right here too.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I used it.
Yeah, I always use the crate lid. I'm looking around right now. I'm trying to find more. It's just one more squad.
Yeah.
God, there's no
Sad
freaking
story.
telling. Yeah, just stay right here for now.
It's just up here.
Going this way.
Oh,
No, we can't stay. The storm's coming. We're raped.
yeah. They might be on top over there if that's part of circle. It is, yeah. I guarantee you they're up top. If they're not, that's where we need to be at. Like on top of Repulsor.
Man, I've left my lifeline package.
Yeah, hook left and see if you can get us on set up to go up top. I guarantee you that's
Fuck, coming over.
either where they are or they're close.
Zip line deployed.
If not, then that's freaking golden because this is where we need to be.
Yeah, I seen another zip line.
Warning. Ring closing.
I wonder if we can go up here.
Let's go
If
this
you
way.
can.
Care package being delivered.
Are you what? What?
Care package
Um.
high.
Your garbo kid. There's a care package over here.
Package over there.
I hear
Waiting to back up.
what's it called? Bloodhound under me.
No way.
Yeah, he just used it.
Oh, I hear him. He's just sitting here. He's AFK. No, he's not. He's just by himself. Oh my god, he's not moving. He's not moving. Dude, it's just one guy. He said, don't shoot.
Hold up,
Don't,
don't-
Oh,
no,
my bad.
oh, what are you doing?
Sorry.
What are you doing?
He said,
He
"Don't
was
shoot,"
so
as I had it on his dome,
bad.
pulling a trigger. Like I was spamming it.
I was saying don't shoot the whole time.
No, you said don't shoot for a second, and then you shot. And then I lined up my shot,
Apex
and then I
champions.
tapped the trigger, and you're like, don't shoot, and I pulled the trigger twice. That's my fault. I'm sorry.
God, we were going
I was just like, I know, because I literally hit
him.
him for like, I took his shield off. He only had blue shield. I was just like, why is he sitting AFK with his bloodhound the whole just popped?
Well, he wasn't
He
AFK
didn't
because he
even
had to
react.
use the ult.
Oh yeah, no, he wasn't AFK, but he literally didn't move
Yeah,
his
he was
sticks.
like,
He
yeah,
just, he
y'all can
only,
have
he was
it.
only aiming.
He's
He was
like,
only aiming at us.
he's like, my butt is yours.
That's mad weird.
It wasn't bad. We got 5 wins.
How does that guy survive? Yeah, that wasn't bad at all. We did pretty good. We just got bullshitted a couple times.
Yeah, I'm level 90, guys. I'm about to actually hit the max.
Yeah, you're not even close. But that just goes to show the skill
To
level.
put it in perspective, to show like how much played versus the other, if I go to the Apex tracker, I am level. Let's see here. I am level 100.
You've probably played
I'm
more
100.
than he has. He
I'm
also hasn't played that
124, but Squeed is 258, literally like over double my, and Paul is 231. Let's see here. How do you spell WX? Wait, WYXE. How does he do his WXSE? Wise guy? I think that's how he does it. Yeah, he's level 386. He's got 6,000 kills with a 1.1 million damage. And then Lucky is level 321 with 6,000 kills and 1.2 million damage. Like, I feel like I play this game a ton and I'm not even in the ballpark. I got 1,700 kills with 171,000 damage.
Yeah, when you do play, you definitely you're not trash.
like,
though. When you
I
play,
play
you're
right on the
almost
level
you're
of
almost
them.
always the top player. You're always first or second.
I'm always there. That's just because like when everybody like played the living crap. Well, you played the living crap out of this game before everyone else.
It's always
Like
just
before everyone
always.
else like full on committed to this, like you were on it always.
Dude.
And like
I sprained my ankle the week it came out, so I didn't have to work for a week, and I just played
Like,
this game the entire
you played
time.
like a ridiculous amount, but
It was
Legit.
always me and Squeed playing it for a good bit. Then I quit and started playing a different game.
Yeah, you didn't play for a while.
but me like
Yeah, I started
the
playing a
reason I
different
got
game.
so far behind
I
was
did
It was the
division.
I started,
shit like that.
I started school. So like at the beginning of the like when everybody else was leveling up, like I was like a level 20 or 30, and like I was barely playing because of school.
Yeah, you didn't have time to
And
play.
then I finally was able to work the schedule around, and when I started cranking it up and playing more, like I haven't slowed down at all, and I still felt like it took me forever. Like you guys all hit max level when I was like level 40, and so like in the time that I've leveled up 80 times, you guys have leveled up like 140.
I don't even know how.
Like it's freaking
I didn't know I was
nutty.
that high. I thought I was only 200.
Yeah, like you are. I'm 124,
No, that's ridiculous.
and I think you were 231 or something like that. 251,
That's crazy.
258. Yeah,
I am 10 levels away from
Jesus
max.
Christ.
and that's why I said like for you to be 258, and you look at Wise Guy who's
That's
level
dumb.
386.
Oof.
It's
Jesus.
freaking ridiculous.
He doesn't even play that much anymore either. He went off. In the
He's
beginning.
9,287 in the
play the
world
shit
on
out of
level.
him. Yeah, they used to play a shit ton.
Yeah, like he's 9,000 in the world. You're level 258, and you're not even ranked. Like that's
No.
like that's how ridiculous like people play this game.
Yeah.
Like it's freaking
Does
nutty.
Wise Guy even have a job?
I'm top 20,000 in kills with Pathfinder and Bloodhound though. See, but like
That's pretty sick.
I did like I only have 1,700 like total kills. Like my highest with anybody is I have 665 with the Pathfinder, 443 with Bloodhound, 302 with Octane, 158 with Wraith, and 79 Bangalore, 64 Lifeline, 32 Mirage, 2 Gibraltar, and 0 Caustic. Caustic sucks so bad I'm 18,000 in the world with 0. No one
Wait,
freaking
what the
uses
fuck
it.
is this video? Why have I seen this video? It's first woman to pitch in the majors.
Oh, that freaking lady's pitch at the beginning, like
Oh,
where she like hit the
yeah,
camera
it's
guy.
some
Is that the
black
one?
dude. No,
Okay.
it's just like an edited video of some black girl pitching and then Batista taking her deep. It's the dumbest thing. It's just a meme, the Jose Batista home run, where he goes crazy and bat flips. For some reason, I've already seen that video, though. I don't know why I've ever watched that. Just
Wait,
popped
what's
up. Randomly.
mine?
What do you
I
mean, what's
don't
yours?
show up at all.
You're
Apex
level
Tracker.
90. Oh, you don't show up on an Apex tracker? I don't know.
Yeah, you should search under.
This kid's
search
not
under
worth
PlayStation.
scouting. They just don't scout you because you're trash. Probably nothing special.
Like, your moves are weak.
Oh, I show up. Yeah.
Our vision for Stadia is
Hold
simple.
on, I'm trying to see if this is a good enough video to show, like,
We'll
him
support being able
switching.
to console that limits where game exactly that moment onto the phone. Here
Yeah,
on
this is a
Epic.
perfect video. It says watch Google Stadia event in 5 minutes. Let's see here. Copy link. Would Snapchat be the best way to send you something?
Sure.
Wait, is that you? Yeah, I think it is. Yeah. Squeed wheels. There we go. Alright, so whenever you get a chance, just watch that. That's a pretty quick summary, and that does show the guy, like, going from device to device with it.
Yeah. I'll probably watch it tomorrow
Yeah.
morning.
It just still can't compete with my Soulja Boy gaming console. It says, now you can watch ads in the middle of your game. I can finally play games on my smart fridge.
Could you really do that? Probably.
Technically, I mean, if it's got,
That'd be sick.
if it's got,
Think
it's
about
got
it, you using the
Chrome.
microwave or something or cooking. You're just doing some shit on your freaking fridge.
Yeah, I'm cooking right now, but let's get a game in, boys. Where are we dropping? Oh yeah, I made fun of one guy because he was talking about it. And he goes, "This is going to require 4K TV with a 4K device with 4K internet." And I replied to him, I was like, "What the frick is 4K internet?" I'm like, you don't even know what you're talking about anymore. What a freaking dunce, dude. This is so stupid.
Fortnite has prop hunt.
Of course it does. They literally are just a freaking sponge. That's all that game is. A freaking massive sponge that just consumes anything popular on anything else. And they just slap it into their game.
And it works.
Yeah, it works because it's 10-year-olds that play it. They don't even know it's on Call of Duty.
Exactly.
Like, there's
Yeah.
geniuses
It
for
could
coming
be
out
any
with
game
this
if it's
game
popular.
mode. But, alrighty. Well, I think everybody's hopping off, so we'll talk to y'all tomorrow.
Yeah, pretty tired.
Alright,
Later.
we'll see ya. Alrighty, guys. That's going to be it for this stream. Good stream. Stream for, what, 3.5 hours. Got 5 wins, 32 kills. There wasn't a high amount of kills. First game was pretty good, though. We popped off, got 8. And then there's a couple 5s and 6s here and there. But all in all, we're doing pretty good. We won 3 straight at one point. Got 5 total. Wasn't bad. Can't complain. And about, because we took that big break talking too, we got 5 wins in like 2.5 hours is basically what we got. That's pretty good. I mean, obviously, I'm sure there's people out there that win almost every match they play, but nonetheless, it was a good stream. All around pretty good. Thank you guys for watching, those of you that did. Thank you, Pavilon or Pavilion. I think you went by Pavilon, though, for hopping in. But maybe not Pavilion. I think it may still be spelled that way. But either way, I feel like there's an I, but I don't think there is. So thank you, Pavilion, for hopping in. And great catching up with you. Been a long time. I was amazed I still remembered all that. But thank you for tuning in. And thanks for anybody else that watched that did. And we will see you guys in the next one. I'm out. Bye.